have two that is open. We have one by my left-hand side, and we have another by my right-hand side. Those are the entrances in case of any emergency. We don't pray for any emergency, but in case of anything, find yourself outside. Then the washroom is directly opposite the, directly opposite this eye table. The washroom is at your back, and that is the only washroom, the left and the right. Okay. I was just told that there is another washroom behind this door. But yeah, it's open too. So if you want to use the restroom, you either go to my left-hand side here, or you go to your back. And kí a tó máa tẹ̀síwájú nínú ohun gbogbo, we need to give honor to whom is due. We have to do the land acknowledgements.
We all in attendance acknowledge we are gathered on Treaty 1 territory, and that Manitoba is located on the treaty territories and ancestral lands of the Anishinaabe, Anishinaabeg, Dakota Oyate, the Nesulili, and Nehitowok nations. We acknowledge Manitoba is located on the homeland of the Red River Métis. We acknowledge northern Manitoba includes lands that were and are the ancestral lands of the Inuit. We respect the spirit and intent of treaties and treaty making, and remain committed to working in partnership with First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people in the spirit of truth, reconciliation, and collaboration.
Thank you very much for that beautiful land. Now the next item on the agenda is the recitation of the association anthem.
You can find that on page 3 of the program before you. It is time for the EGBA anthem. Can we have the EGBA anthem, please? And to do that, we enjoy you all, both the EGBAs and the visitors, to rise and sing the EGBA anthem. One, two, go. Lórí òkè àti pẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, ibẹ̀ la gbé bí mi sí o, ibẹ̀ la gbé tọ́ mi dàgbà o, ilẹ̀ òmìnira. Èmi ò fàbẹ́ òkúta ṣògo, ó dúró lórí Olúmọ. Máa yọ̀ lórúkọ Ẹ̀gbá o, èmi ọmọ Lísàbí. Máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ. Máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ.
Máa yọ̀ o, máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ. Máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀ o,
lórí Olúmọ. Abẹ́òkúta ìlú Ẹ̀gbá, n ò ní gbàgbé rẹ, n ó gbé ọ lékè ọkàn mi bí ìlú odò Ọya. Èmi ó máa yọ̀ lórí Olúmọ, èmi ó ṣògo yìí lọ́kàn mi, wípé ìlú olókìkí o làwọn Ẹ̀gbá ń gbé. Máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ. Máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ. Thank Thank you so much. We appreciate you. You may be seated now. Okay, so we've done this part before, but so many of you were not in attendance. And I want to repeat this crucial part again. We have some dignitaries in attendance, and we want to recognize them formally again. Initially, we did this just to recognize that they are here. I must tell you that we have the Chief Executive Officer and the Chief Servant of Manitoba, Honorable Wakiniu, in person? No, by proxy. And is ably represented by the Member of the Legislative Assembly for Fort Richmond, Honorable Jennifer Shen. We must also acknowledge that the member for federal member of the Parliament for South Winnipeg, Jerry Duguid, is in our presence. Thank you so much, Jerry, for being here. I must also recognize on that same table one of the elders and paramount son of EGBA land, Dr. Showe Mimo.
Before we move on,
I must also recognize the presence of Elder Maja Kodumi in our attendance. It's also one of the illustrious sons of EGBA here.
Mo fẹ́ fi dá wa lójú pé gbogbo wa la ṣe pàtàkì o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká pàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra wa. Àbí bákan, ká tó máa bá eré àníyàn lọ, a fẹ́ fi ohun gbogbo sí ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run. We want to start with the opening prayer, and the prayer is going to be rendered by the Secretary of the Association.
Báyìí sí o. Báyìí sí o. Àwọn tó wà lápá yóò báyìí nìkan ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Báyìí sí o. Mi ò gbọ́ dáadáa náà. Báyìí sí. A kí gbogbo wa káàbọ̀ sí ètò ti ọ̀sán yìí. Inú wa dùn lọ́pọ̀pọ̀ láti rí olúkúlùkù wa. Ṣùgbọ́n ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ohun gbogbo, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi gbogbo ẹ̀ sínú àdúrà. So before we start, can we stand up to say a prayer? And we have a prayer here. It's on the page 3. Page 3 of the program, you see our adopted prayer. So let us commit everything unto God, and while we say the prayer. Almighty and eternal God, ruler of heaven and earth, we beseech thee to inspire and guide all our actions and deliberations, that we may walk in the path of justice, love, and charity to one another. Help us with thy grace to do only those things that will promote the unity, happiness, and prosperity of Canada and our cultural heritage. So help me God.
Hello?
Amen. Thank you all. We can have our seats now.
Amen.
I want to use this opportunity to recognize the presence of the association's immediate past president, Mr. Olubenga Aiku. We're happy to have you in our midst.
We want to recognize all the executive members. We want you to stand up where you are, wherever you may be, as well as all the advisory council of EGBA Descendant Association. We want you to stand up. We don't want to be like mentioning names. We don't want to waste our time. We want us to stand up and so that we can recognize you. Can we give a round of applause for them, please? Ẹ jẹ́ ká yẹ wọn sí, ẹ jẹ́ ká yẹ wọn sí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká yẹ wọn sí o. Torí tí kò bá sí àwọn kò lè sí àwa o. Tí kò bá sí àwọn tó dúró yìí, irú ìpàdé yóò lè ṣẹlẹ̀, irú ayẹyẹ yóò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ ṣé gan ni a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fún wọn látẹ̀wọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
Some of our dignitaries here may not understand some of his expressions, but there's going to be a recurring expression you'll be hearing from time to time, and that is "Bye, CEO," that you'll be hearing from time to time. So that's for you, Jennifer and Jerry. When you hear "Bye, CEO," "Bye" simply means, how is it going? How are you? How are things? And then the response will be from the audience, Bawa. Fine.
So you
Good.
have to learn it. Can we do that?
So when I say to Jennifer and Jerry, "Bye, CEO,"
Okay.
good. Thank you so much. Good. Now, so we want to go to the next part of the program, and that is the journey of this association 5 years in retrospect. And we're going to have a short video about EDA, a Bad Descendant Association. Please join us and watch.
A Bad Descendants Association Manitoba, Department of Finance. The Bad Descendants Association of Manitoba has a journey with 5 remarkable years, comparing marked by growth, unity, and cultural preservation. From inception, our association has been dedicated to fostering a strong sense of community among the Bad descendants in Manitoba by promoting the rich cultural heritage of the Black. And it was serving on steering committee and drafting the constitution that would guide the association's mission. One of the most significant milestones in the association's history was the groundbreaking event in 2019, which not only highlighted our cultural pride but also set the stage for future achievements. The democratic election and transition from one successive administration to another, and the inauguration of the current executive committee for the solution, the leadership that guided the association through its journey. Over the years, the association has celebrated key cultural events like the EGBA Day and the night, which brought together families and friends to honor our traditions and foster intergenerational connections. Through these events, we have strengthened our identity, encouraged cultural pride among the younger generation, and showcased the beauty of our heritage to the wider community. The association's growth has been fueled by the dedication of its members, many of whom have volunteered their time, expertise, and resources. Leaders like Elder Patrick,
Professor Akinremi. So I recognize
and many more have played pivotal roles in steering the association towards progress, helping to create an inclusive environment where everyone feels valued and supported. Through our various committees and initiatives, such as the Youth and and Cultural Committee, as well as Youth Awards, will continue to engage the younger generation, ensuring that the rich EGBA legacy is passed down. Our collaboration and partnership with other cultural groups and broader Manitoba community have also helped to expand our influence and foster greater understanding of our heritage. As we celebrate 5 years of success, we remain committed to our mission of cultural preservation, community building, and mutual support. The EGBA Descendants Association Manitoba has also contributed to our communities back home in Nigeria by constructing 5 local wells to provide clean water for rural areas. Additionally, we have sponsored educational scholarships in collaboration with the Lishabi Day Festival. The journey so far has been one of unity, dedication, and progress, and we look forward to many more years of growth and shared achievements. We thank all our members and supporters for their contributions to this remarkable journey. Together, we will continue to honor our heritage and create lasting legacies for future generations. Lishabi Agbewao.
Part of history. That is the rich history. And as colorful so our hearts are colorful. Now, we want to recognize the presence of one of the illustrious sons in the building, Professor Akinremi. You're welcome.
Ẹ fún wọn látẹ̀wọ́ kéèyàn tó lè gba kó tó lè kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gboyè professor. It's not a day job. Like to be a professor, right? It's not a day job. Now, the next program on the agenda is this welcome speech, welcome address from our leader, the son of the soil, the Honorable, the President of EGBA Descendant Association, Honorable Omotogbolahan Odunton. Welcome, my President on speak. Presido, hey, káwọn sókè fún Presido. Presido.
President General among the Presido.
Where are the executive members? Come and dance with my president.
Executive members, please come on the stage and join your president. Executive members, please come over here and join your president.
Yes, boss. Don't leave my president alone.
I will never leave your side. I will never, I dedicate my time. Daddy, get to you, my guy. Even if you're running up, I don't mind. Hey, cause you be my G. I say you be my G for life, or you be my G. Tell them up. You be my G for life, oh. You be my G for life. I say you be my G for life, oh. You be my G for life. Yeah, send them up. You be my G for life. President General among the men. Presido. Show look, I want to get for Presido.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, the escorts. Oh my God. President Ipanyilayo.
Èrè la wá ṣe a ò bá ti jà wá o. Èrè la wá ṣe a ò bá ti jà wá o. Ẹ mọ̀ ẹ ti pẹ́ tẹ́ ti kúrò nílé. Báyìí sí o.
Bawa.
Báyìí sí o.
Bawa.
If you are excited to be in this room this evening, can you just jam your hands together? Jam your hands together. Jam your hands together. My name has not changed. My name still remains Gbọ́láhàn Olútáyọ̀ Ọdúntàn. Can we have silence, please?
One house.
Can you please listen to the president of this wonderful association? Egbas are proud. I said it on our Dire night. We have no regret to being proud because we have something to be proud of. And if you've got a value to be proud of, if you've got it, what do? You flaunt it. Put your hands together once again, please. The Premier of Manitoba, ably represented this evening by the Honorable Jennifer Chen, MLA for Fort Richmond, Honorable Terry Duguid, Member of Parliament representing Winnipeg South, High Chief Adisa Adebayo Shoyoye, the Akogun of Egbaland, representing the Alake himself and other kings of Egbaland. The President of NAMI, our own wife, who is yet to be here in person of Mrs. Vera Kayede. The President of Egbe Omo Yoruba, and all presidents of the other Yoruba cultural groups here seated in our midst. The elders of our great association, the immediate past president of this wonderful association and the former executive members of this great association, ably led by no other person than the mayor himself, Mr. Adegboyega Aiku. The members of the advisory council, my fellow executive members that I have drilled in the past 2 years. Come on, put your hands together for them. When I say that I have drilled, I know what I'm saying and they know what I'm saying as well. Many sleepless nights, many online meetings, many disagreements to agree, many misalignments to align to have today. Thank you very much. Distinguished members of our great association, if you are an indigene of Egba, if you are Omo Egba or a spouse to an Egba indigene, can you just put your hands together for yourselves? Our special and highly referenced guests, without whom we cannot have this capacity. Can you just jam your hands together for yourselves as well? Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense joy and honor that I welcome you all to this grand finale of the EGBA Descendants Association of Manitoba's 5th year anniversary celebration. This milestone event began on August 24th with a tree planting exercise symbolizing our strong commitment to community, heritage, and sustainability. By planting trees, we sowed seeds of hope, growth, and continuity. Additionally, on August 24th, we hosted our first ever Adire Night, showcasing the vibrant culture of the EGBA people and highlighting our resilience, innovation, and courage. I want to thank especially Honorable Jennifer Chen and other honorable members that graced that occasion, including Honorable Billy Cross that was with us during the tree planting. Today, being the grand finale, we gather not only to celebrate our achievements over the past 5 years, but also to reflect on our journey, our heritage, and the unity that binds us together. 5 years ago, a vision was born in Winnipeg, Manitoba, a vision of unity, culture, and community. The EGBA Descendants Association was established to preserve the values, history, and identity of the EGBA people here in Manitoba. And today, we stand tall, celebrating the fruits of that vision. This milestone is a testament to our collective efforts, the strength of our traditions, and the resilience of our people. The theme of this milestone event, the EGBA Legacy, speaks to the heart of our gathering. It is a call to reflect on the rich cultural heritage handed down to us by our ancestors from the EGBA land of Nigeria. Our history is a story of resilience, innovation, and leadership, from the ancient kingdoms to the modern-day accomplishments of our people around the world. We take pride in the strength of character, the wisdom, and the unwavering sense of community that defines us as EGBA descendants. In the past 5 years, our association has made remarkable strides, from fostering a sense of belonging among EGBA descendants in Manitoba to promoting cultural awareness and providing support to one another. These achievements would not have been possible without the dedication and commitment of each one of you. And for that, I extend our deepest gratitude. Today is not only a time to celebrate, but also to renew our commitment to the future. Very soon, in the course of this evening, we shall be officially inducting our financial members, a ceremony that is intended to rejig our membership and solidify the association. The EGBA legacy is a living one. As we look to the years ahead, let us continue to uphold the values of unity, progress, and cultural pride. Let us strengthen our bonds, uplift the younger generation, and ensure that the legacy of the EGBA people continues to thrive here in Manitoba and beyond. The success of the 5th anniversary would not have been possible without the generous support of each one of you seated here today. On behalf of the Executive and the Advisory Council, I express our deepest gratitude to everyone who has played a role in the achievements of our association. Your commitment, hard work, and steadfast support have been the foundation of our growth. To our elders, we thank you for your wisdom and guidance. To our youth, we are grateful for your energy and enthusiasm. To all the small and medium businesses, such as Lara Aloba Realtor, Habibat Adeniyi of Dominion Lending, Mrs. Olayinka Sonyaolu, Reverend and Mrs. Akinwale of Wealth Ideas, Alhaji Wahid Makonjuola, African Foodways Market, Buki Sholanke Realtor, and so many others that I cannot mention right now. We say thank you to you all. This evening promises to be an unforgettable experience filled with elegance. As you can see, we are elegant people and we have no shame in showcasing our elegance. This evening is going to be filled with style and a touch of glamour. Once again, I warmly welcome you all to this significant event, and I pray that may our celebration be one of joy, reflection, and inspiration. I welcome you all to the grand finale of the 5th anniversary of EGBA Descendants Association Manitoba. Thank you for being part of this journey. And together, let us keep the EGBA legacy alive. Bye, CEO. Lishabi Agbewao. Thank you.
What a presidential speech. That is what we call classic. Elders who are here and yet to come. But it is my singular honor to recognize. I must first of all say to those who are visitors and friends here who are not EGBA descendants, that in EGBA we have 5 kings. Within our clan alone, we have 5 kings, and then we have a paramount king that heads all the kings. Now, we have the paramount king as His Royal Highness, Oba Adedotun Aremu Gbadebo, and is ably represented here today by one of the High Chief, the Akogun of Egbaland, High Chief Shoyoye.
God.
So, you have the king's presence. That's what it simply means in our midst. Now, we want to move on to the next part of the agenda, and that is a message from the Premier. And it is my honor to introduce and welcome the MLA for Richmond, Jennifer Chen, representing the Premier of Manitoba.
Good evening. Happy birthday. Distinguished guests, elders, Member of Parliament, President and executives of the EGBA Descendants Association, committee members and friends. My name is Jennifer Chen. I'm the MLA for Fort Richmond. And I'm so honored to be part of your 5 years milestone. And I'm so happy to come back again to see the community. And I say again, is because I attended the culture night, as the president mentioned, and I certainly loved it so much. I have to say that was my first time that really get to know the EGBA culture at the culture night. I've had many Nigerian friends, including when I was studying at the University of Manitoba. One of my best friends, who was a PhD student, is a Nigerian, very nice guy. But I didn't really have a chance to get to know the EGBA culture until last time at the culture night. And I was happy I went because I fell in love and I really loved it. Loved the vibrant and the rich culture. And as an immigrant, I'm one of the few immigrant MLAs in the Manitoba legislature. And I originally come from China as an international student. And so as one of the few immigrant MLAs, I think it's very important that we preserve our own culture, tradition, and language. And that is what exactly the EGBA Descendants Association is doing. And that is exactly what all of you are doing for our next generations, for our kids, so that they're able to speak the language, they're able to keep celebrating their rich culture and traditions. So I just want to commend you for doing that and keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing. And at the culture night, I was very touched for a variety of reasons. One of the reasons was that I can certainly feel your passion to preserve your culture, tradition, and language. But the other one I was so touched was when I was watching, there was a film that was played at the culture night. It was about the first female politician in Nigeria. Fumilayo Ransome Kuti, right? Yeah. So, and because as a woman of color, I was so touched that, and it reminded me all the challenges that when I came to Canada as the international student, as a woman of color in politics, faced lots of challenges. And so on the journey that when she fought and to get a woman together, to get involved, her story just so touched me and reminded me all the challenges that we face, but when we come together, we can achieve. And for myself, I'm the first Chinese-Canadian MLA elected in Manitoba, to the Manitoba legislature. But for your community, the Black community as a whole, you have two excellent Black ministers already in the Manitoba legislature, right? Uzoma Asagwara and Jamie Moses. And I want to say Minister Asagwara put forward an act to officially recognize the Nigerian Independence Day. And it is now written into the Manitoba law that October 1st is officially recognized as Nigerian Independence Day. And this year marked the first year. So I think we're all proud, so proud of your community. So I want to take this opportunity to invite you October 1st, 12 p.m. noon, come to the legislature. We are celebrating the first time that Nigerian Independence Day that is recognized officially in Manitoba by Manitoba government. And before I present the certificate, I just want to thank all the volunteers, all the board members, everyone who put your effort, who put your thought into tonight, but not only tonight, but into your organization, your community that you are serving every day. You are helping us, helping our society to be better, to be a diverse, multicultural society. So I want to thank you, all of you. And I want to present this certificate of achievement for 5 years of service to the president and the board members, if I can call upon president and board members to come up and receive this certificate.
Okay. The executive, please. The executives. The Executives Advisory Council, please come to the podium. Executives Advisory Councils.
Mr. Gunjobi, Mrs. Modino Olatomi Akinola, Advisory Council members, Mr. Abuki Sholanke,
Spiroch B.
all the executive members, without wasting our time. Thank you.
On behalf of the Premier Warp Canoe and the government of Manitoba, I want to say happy birthday, happy 5th anniversary to the EGBA Descendants Association. Thank you so much for having me tonight.
Thank you, Jennifer, for representing the Premier. And we appreciate that token from the Premier. The next agenda on the program, as you must have noticed, is EWI. You may not understand what that means, but it simply means poem. So we're going to have a poem recitation or presentation for the EGBA Descendant Association. EWI.
Èní lọ́jọ́ pé tí a ó yin bàbá. Òní lọ́jọ́ pé tí a ó yin bàbá. Ọba tí ò dójú àdúrà tiwa. Ọba tí ò dójú àdúrà tiwa o. Èní lọ́jọ́ pé tí a ó yin bàbá. Atótó arére, atótó arére, atótó arére, bá gbé bá lahùn, á lahùn sáró. Bálùkò bá lahùn, á lahùn sósùn, lékèlékè á lahùn sẹ́fun nẹ́nẹ́. Akéwì Ẹ̀gbá tún dé o, mo dé wẹ́rẹ́ bí èjì alẹ́. Mo dé kùtùkùtù bí èjì òwúrọ̀ o, mo dé pápápá bí èjì ìyálẹ̀ta. Ẹ kú lé làákàrà lé o. Ìbà kọ́dá ayé, ìbà ṣẹ̀dá ọ̀run. Ìbà lèmi ò kọ́kọ́ jú kí n tó jíṣẹ́ tá a rán mi. Mo ṣe bá f'Ẹlẹ́dùmarè ọba ayérayé. Apá ńlá tó sayé ró. Ọba ẹ̀rù jẹ̀jẹ̀ alápá kábíkábí. Mo ṣe bá f'Ẹlẹ́dàá ṣẹ̀dá. Ọba tó dáni sáyé tó ní kí gbogbo wa máa bẹ nínú ọlá, nínú ọlà, nínú àlàáfíà àti àìkú baálẹ̀ ọrọ̀. Déédéé ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ẹ̀gbá Descendant Association o, báyìí sí o. Gbogbo yín la kí, a kú ayọ̀, a kú oríire, a kú ọdún o, a kú ìyèdún, a kú àṣeyẹ òní o. Ẹni ọdún bá láyé ó di dandan kó ṣọpẹ́. Aṣọdún ọdún yìí o, a ó ṣẹ̀mí sí tọmọtọmọ, tilétilé, tẹbí tará wa gbogbo láṣẹ bàbá lókè. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ọba wípé ẹgbẹ́ wa Ẹ̀gbá Descendant Association ti Manitoba ò kú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò sí làásìgbò láàrin ẹgbẹ́ látọdún 5 tẹ́yìn tá a ti kẹ́gbẹ́ jọ. A ò róhun fáyọ̀ bí ò ṣọpẹ́. Ẹ ò rẹ́gbẹ́ wa bí bó ti ń dùn bó ti ń dún tó tún ń gún régé lójú ayé wa. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn adarí àná tó tukọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ wa nígbà tó wà lọ́mọwọ́, wọ́n bomi rin nígbà tó ń rákòrò bí ọmọ tuntun lábẹ́ alága àti olùdarí ẹgbẹ́ wa àkọ́kọ́, ọmọọba Adégbóyèga Èkú, ọmọ wọn nígbòrí àṣà, ọmọ apakofẹ́yẹjẹ, ọmọ akébí ọlọ́lá, ọmọ aṣàlìjẹ̀jẹ̀ bí ẹni tí òbíròbìnrin rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ̀ aya ń bẹ nílé bí ogún bí ọgbọ̀n. Èmi la ò ní yọ̀ sí gan-an, tí wá tọ́pẹ́ ó jọpẹ́ lọ. Ẹgbẹ́ náà ń dàgbà, ó ń tẹ̀síwájú lábẹ́ alága àtolùdarí wa, oníwà tútù bí àdàbà, ẹlẹ́yinjú àánú, ọ̀nàrẹ́bù wa Ọmọgbọ́láhàn ọmọ Ọdúntọ̀. Èmi la ò ní yọ̀ sí, ṣé bí bá a ti fẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ń rí fún wa. Ọdún 5 ti kúrò ní Kèrémí, ó ti kúrò ní Wàsá. Gbogbo ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ pátápátá ni mo kí kú ọdún, ẹ kú ayọ̀, ẹ kú oríire. Àṣọdúnmọ́dún ní ṣàwọ̀ àṣọdúnmọ́dún, aṣoṣùmọ́ṣù ní ṣàwọ̀ aṣoṣùmọ́ṣù. Igúnnugún ìpọ́dún jẹ, a ò ní pọ́dún jẹ láyé. Aṣọdún ọdún yìí o, a ó ṣẹ̀mí sí lágbára bàbá lókè. Ẹ̀gbá ọmọ líṣàbí agbòǹgbò àkàlà lábẹ́ Olúmọ, ọmọ òṣìlẹ̀kùn palẹ̀kùn dé, ọmọ erinjogún ọlá, ayanfanda lójú ogun, ará aké màjójò lọ́fà, ó jó lọ́fà gbòdìdí ẹni lọ́wọ́ ẹni, ọmọ ajógbẹrú màjógbẹ̀kọ, torí ẹrú ní sinmi, ẹ̀kọ́ kì í sì nìyàn. Ọmọ agbójó lọ́wọ́ ogun, ọmọ agbénú ibú ṣòro, ọ̀sán là ń sòótọ́, ọmọ òru là á ṣèkà, ẹni ṣe lọ́sàn ò lè farare lọ, ibi ilé ọ̀hún ilé. Ẹ̀gbá lọmọ Aláké Fọlájagun, Ẹ̀gbá lọmọ Òròdún yànmùyànmù, àwọ̀ egúngún lobìnrin lè ṣe lẹ́gbàá lé, àwọ̀ gẹ̀lẹ̀dẹ̀ lobìnrin lè ṣe lẹ́gbàá lé. Bóbìnrin bá fojú korò, òrò á gbé. Ọba 5 ní ń bẹ lẹ́gbàá, gbogbo wọn ló ń dádé ọba. Olúbàrà ọba ni, Olówù Òdùrú ọba ni, Àgùrà àti Gbàgùrà ń kọ́ ọba ni, Ọ̀ṣìlẹ̀ Òkè Ọ̀nà Ẹ̀gbá ọba ni, Aláké tilẹ̀ Ẹ̀gbá ọba ńlá ni. Ẹ̀gbá ló ní báyìí sí o, Ẹ̀gbá méjì kì í jára wọn níyàn ó jàre. Àwọn gbọ́n ó kọ́mọ rẹ̀ sábẹ́ ewé, Ẹ̀gbá gbọ́n wọ́n kọ́mọ tiwọn sábẹ́ Olúmọ. Ṣé bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ní Mọ́kà ni wọ́n ń ṣe lẹ́gbàá lé. Wọ́n ń gòkè àràfá ní Mọ́kà, àwa Ẹ̀gbá mọ líṣàbí ń gòkè Olúmọ. Ẹ̀gbá gbalé, Ẹ̀gbá gboko, ìgbàkúgbà làwa ọmọ Ẹ̀gbá líṣàbí agbòǹgbò àkàlà kì í gbà. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín pátápátá o, ará, ọ̀rẹ́, ojúlùmọ̀, gbogbo yín pátápátá la dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́. Àtẹ̀yìn Afẹ́nifẹ́re wa gbogbo, iléeṣẹ́ ńláńlá àti iléeṣẹ́ àdáni, iléeṣẹ́ kéréje ẹ ṣeun, a dúpẹ́. Ẹ ṣeun fún ìbáṣepọ̀ tó yanrantí pẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ́ wa. Ẹ kú ìnáwó, ẹ kú ìnára, gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ń dúpẹ́ látolórí ẹgbẹ́ wa wípé ọwọ́ yín ò ní kàn sàlẹ̀ àpò. Ẹ bá mi wí fọ́nlára òun ajérò wípé ọdún 5 tá a dẹ́gbẹ́ wa sílẹ̀ ti yára pé náà nù. Òṣùbà ọpẹ́ la mú wá fún ọ, ọba mi Èdùmàrè tó mú kírú ayẹyẹ ọjọ́ òní ṣojú wa. Gbogbo ọmọ Ẹ̀gbá lápapọ̀ pátápátá, gíga là ń bọ́jọ́, gíga là ń bóṣù o, gíga ló máa jẹ́ tiwa lọ́jọ́ gbogbo. Àṣeyè lálákàn ń ṣepo, àṣeyè ni kó máa jẹ́ tiwa lọ́jọ́ gbogbo. Ọdọọdún ni sápó ń rúwé, ọdọọdún lèrò wá ń wà, ọdọọdún la ó máa ríra wa wà nínú ọlá, nínú ọlà, àtàlàáfíà pẹ̀lú àìkú baálẹ̀ ọrọ̀. Ẹni máa ríre gbà, ẹni máa ríre gbà kó nàwọ́ o, èmi máa ríre gbà, èmi máa ríre gbà, mo ti nàwọ́ mi o. Tó àìṣe mọ̀ tán bá béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín pé ta ló kọrin ìṣètì ẹ̀yìn ẹ ní Adékọ̀yà lèmi ń jẹ́ Fálọlá ni bàbá tó bí mi lọ́mọ nílùú Ìjẹ̀jà. Ọ̀yáyáré mo mọ̀ ọ̀yáyáré mo mọ̀ mi ò mọ̀ ká má rojú kórókóró ọ̀yáyáré mo mọ̀ ọ̀yáyáré mo mọ̀ mi ò mọ̀ ká rojú kóró.
Thank you so much, Mr. Falola, for that presentation. Really appreciate that. Let me use this opportunity to inform you that these things behind me here are meant for you to take home. But then you must win them. And that means a raffle draw will take place. The raffle draw ticket is on sale, and it will be coming to your table. So get ready to purchase, because you go home with this. And you'll be seeing a lady in white selling the ticket for the raffle draw. At this junction, I would like to invite the Federal Member Parliament, South Winnipeg, Jerry Duguid, to the podium. He has some speech for us.
Bawani, Ekale, Bayasio, Bayasio.
Isaku.
I want to thank my Yoruba teacher, Pastor Dr. Soamimo, my EGBA neighbor in White Ridge. I did not know till today that I knew he was a great pastor, a great church leader, but I did not know he was from your community. And every year I make a pilgrimage to his beautiful church, the Celestial Church of Christ. And I noticed he's invited Jennifer, so we'll be coming together next year for your Harvest Festival. But ladies and gentlemen, it's wonderful to be here tonight to celebrate your 5th anniversary. Happy EGBA Day, everyone, as you celebrate your beautiful, beautiful culture. Everyone looks so incredibly lovely tonight. And this is a special, special day to celebrate your unique identity and the heritage of the EGBA people. I've been reading about your proud history that goes back many, many centuries. And you bring those traditions here. You know, I am, as our very, very capable MC has said, I am the proud member of Parliament for Winnipeg South. And I am the proud member of Parliament that represents the largest and fastest growing Nigerian Canadian community in Manitoba. Yes, that's worth applause. So I really pay attention to what you think. But the other very interesting statistic is that Winnipeg South has the second largest per capita Nigerian community in all of Canada. We have several thousand, and the only federal district that beats out Winnipeg South is Humber River Black Creek in Toronto. So I'm very, very proud to represent you, and I'm very, very proud to represent the most multicultural community in Manitoba. You know, our Prime Minister is very, very fond of saying we are stronger not in spite of our diversity, but precisely because of it. And in Winnipeg, and in Manitoba, and in Canada, you can be a proud EGBA Canadian, you can be a proud Yoruba Canadian, and you can be a proud Nigerian Canadian. We celebrate our diversity in this beautiful multicultural mosaic of ours. So I want to thank you for sharing your beautiful culture with all of us, the rest of us. I want to thank you for keeping your young people. I know I see a lot of them running around the audience tonight, keeping them in touch with their language, with their culture. That is very, very important. And I look forward to seeing all of you at Nigerian Independence Day next week. And I'm working on a special project I want to tell you about. Special project. You'll be interested in this. There are no direct flights from Canada to Nigeria, which some of you know, which is a real pain. The negotiations are completed between our two governments, and I hope in the next 4 to 6 months we will have direct flights to Nigeria from Canada. Woo! So we need your help. So pressure the Nigerian government.
Okay.
God bless you all and have a wonderful 5th anniversary. God bless.
A round of applause for our federal representative. We want to say thank you, Derek Douglas, for that wonderful speech. And we want also to thank you for that special project you're working on. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ìdákẹ́rọ́rọ́ kó wà díẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ìdákẹ́rọ́rọ́ kó wà díẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Now the next thing on the agenda is the induction into EGBA Descendant Association of Manitoba. I would like to invite my president for the induction ceremony.
Agbára.
President mi yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́ni o.
Abínú ẹni yàgò lọ́nà mi yàgò. Yàgò lọ́nà mi yàgò. Pa mi lè ṣe. Ó fẹ́ kan mi níbàdí. Ó fẹ́ pa mí lè ṣe. Ó fẹ́ kan mi níbàdí. Kẹ́ni màmá ní yàgò lọ́nà mi yàgò. Yàgò lọ́nà mi yàgò. Atúnidá yàgò lọ́nà mi yàgò. Yàgò lọ́nà mi yàgò.
Bye, see you. Are we tired? Tó ti sú wa. Ṣé ká máa jàmàlà ká dẹ̀ máa lọ́lé? Bye, see you. Remember, during my speech, I said this night is going to be filled with elegance, style, and glamour. So don't be shocked. You shock them. You shock them. There's nothing as good as being recognized when you work hard. When you work hard and you get recognition, I'm very sure that there's no human being that will not feel elated. So this night, EGBA Descendant Association is extremely happy for what we have achieved. I say it anywhere. If you don't blow your trumpet, no one is going to blow it for you. When we look back at where we started from, there's every reason for us to rejoice today. And like every organization goes through a storming and forming process, we have weathered the storm. We have had time to disagree with ourselves. But the unity and the legacy of our ancestors still binds us together. And that is what we are celebrating this evening. We are taking EGBA Descendant Association to the next level. I just said we are taking it to the next level. Can we put our hands together? And by the powers conferred on me, as the president of EGBA Descendant Association, let us have silence in the house. Can we have silence in the house, please?
We do keep quiet.
This program is well organized such that we have put enough time for networking, for picture taking. There's no point coming to this event and you don't have a substance to take back. I'm happy that last year, out of our organization, we saw a baby organization spring up. I'm not going to mention him. Don't stay at me. So we are happy today that our deep organization steered the waters for others to wake up. And that is what we want today again. That you go back home and you have a testimony about EGBA Descendant Association. Can you just put your hands together again, please? Like we all know, we have so many EGBAs in Manitoba. So many. But it's not everybody that's a member of EGBA Descendant Association. Some of us came to Manitoba with the mindset, mi oba won se o, won tun ti de o. Some of us came to Manitoba. Toban Shegbeko le succeed. But here we are, 5 years. So we have some people that have taken time to see the vision, commit into the vision, and be part of this great association. So tonight, we are inducting our financial members. And I have a charge to us. If you are still sitting on the fence, you are Omo Egba, Omo Koni mi o ni fowo si juwe le baba mi. If you are still on the fence, we are encouraging you to join us. Together, we can build a strong community. So this evening, we are going to save our time. We are going to group ourselves into 2 batches. You have the names displayed there. I'll quickly run through. If your name is there, I'll just implore you to join us outside here. We are going to have an official induction of our members. With due respect, I expect that he will be the last to join us. The first three names will be the last to join us. I want to call Alhaji Makonjuola to join us. The immediate past president of this association, Mr. Adegboye Gaiku, and his beautiful wife to join us. Mrs. Modina Takinola, the first vice president, to join us. Mrs. Fatima Ogunfowora, the first treasurer of the association. Please, as I call your name, let's make it snappy. Roger Musolokun. Mr. and Mrs. Buki Sholanke. Mrs. Vivian Bodurin. Mr. and Mrs. Abiola Idowu. Mr. and Mrs. Fatima Tayoade. Mr. and Mrs. Olatoye Okedara. Mr. and Mrs. Abosede Safiade. Mr. and Mrs. Lanre Babalola. Mr. and Mrs. Busola Ojikutu. Mr. and Mrs. Adewale Kunjobi. Reverend Dr. and Mrs. Showemimo, Mr. and Mrs. Sunday Fashino, Mr. and Mrs. Olanrewaju Lawal, Reverend and Mrs. Wilson Akinwale Digbe, Mrs. Olayinka Sonyaolu, Mr. and Mrs. Adebisi Ayowole Obi, Mr. and Mrs. Oladipupo Olaleye, Mr. Anthony Shobukola, Mr. and Mrs. Rotimi Kede, Mr. and Mrs. Ayo Butola, Mr. and Mrs. Abiodun Akinlosotu. These are the first batch of people that we are inducting. Can I have everybody on this side, please? Everybody on this side, please. There are many EGBAs in Winnipeg, but not all EGBAs are members of EGBA Descendant Association. We have a constitution, we have our policies, we have our rules. So it is only those that are willing and ready to join us by subscribing to our standard rules that are our members. One of the conditions is to fulfill the financial obligations. So these are members. Some of them have been members of this association from inception, right from the tilling of this ground for this association. So we are going to induct you this evening, and after your induction, you are going to get to the secretariat over there. You are going to get a copy of our physical constitution, and you are going to get a copy of our journal, and you are going to get your membership certificate. So every member now has a number. On your membership certificate, you will find your number there. And this will be what the secretariat in going forward will be using in communicating to you. So right now, by the powers conferred on me, can we have silence, please? Can we have silence, please? You have with you the membership oath, where you have my name. You just put your name there, and you are going to read after me. By the powers conferred on me as the president of EGBA Descendant Association Manitoba, I am taking the first membership oath for the batch A of EGBA Descendant Association members. And you repeat after me. I, Bola Hodunton, being a descendant or spouse of the proud EGBA people, do solemnly pledge my loyalty and dedication to the EGBA Descendant Association Manitoba. I promise to uphold the values, traditions, and heritage of our ancestors, and do work together with my fellow members to promote the unity, progress, and development of the EGBA community. I vow to respect the Constitution and bylaws of this association, and to contribute positively to all its activities and initiatives. As a member of this esteemed body, I will maintain the highest standards of integrity, responsibility, and mutual respect in all my dealings. May my commitment to this association serve as a testimony to my pride in my heritage, and may I continue to work towards the betterment of our people and our future generations. So help you God. Thank you very much. You are welcome into EGBA Descendant Association. You have certificates here. Professor Akinremi, Secretary, quickly to Professor Akinremi. Elder and Mrs. Patrick Majekodumi. Vice, can you please help me drop this quickly? Professor Alhaji Mark Konjola, myself, Mrs. Modina Takinola, Mr. and Mrs. Fatima Ogunfowora, Mr. and Mrs. Buki Sholanke, Mrs. Vivian Bodurin, Mr. and Mrs. Abiola Idowu, Mr. and Mrs. Fatima Tayoade, Mr. and Mrs. Olatoye Okedara, Mr. and Mrs. Abosede Safiade, Mr. and Mrs. Lanre Babalola, Mr. and Mrs. Busola Ojikutu, Mr. and Mrs. Adewale Bunjobi, Reverend Dr. and Mrs. Adolphus Showemimo, Engineer and Mrs. Sunday Fashino, Mr. and Mrs. Olanrewaju Lawal, Reverend and Mrs. Wilson Akinwale, Mr. and Mrs. Omola Thomas, Mr. and Mrs. Omotola Akindipe, Mrs. Olayinka Sonyaolu, Mrs. Adebisi Ayowole Obi, Mr. and Mrs. Oladipupo Olaleye, Mr. and Mrs. Anthony Shobukola, Mr. and Mrs. Rotimi Kayede, Mr. and Mrs. Ayo Oguntola. So those are the names. Where's Mr. Aiku? Sorry about that. So, thank you very much. Can we have a group picture with these people together, please? So, Mr. and Mrs. Abiodun Akinlosotu, Mr. and Mrs. Adegboyega Aiku. So that's the first batch. After this group picture, you just go to the secretariat, you get a physical copy of the Constitution and the EGBA journal. All right, so quickly, to save our time, right after this, members are going to jump on stage just quickly to shake their body before we have our dinner. So right now, we are moving on to the second induction, the batch B. So for the batch B members, as you hear your name, please let's make it snappy and come out just as we have done with the batch A. So for the batch B, I have the honor to invite Pastor and Lady Evangelist Omotayo Willem, Pastor and Pastor Mrs. Olugbenro Aiku, Engineer Mrs. Olusegun Oyekunle, Mr. and Mrs. Koya Falola, Mr. and Mrs. Kayode Oderemi, Mr. and Mrs. Kazim Adeogun, Adeomi Kayode, Mr. Ayonlekan Kede, Mr. and Mrs. Kofoworala Abiodun Oke, Mr. and Mrs. Olumide Shofolue, Mr. and Mrs. Ademuyiwa Adeumi, Mr. and Mrs. Adebodun Bodurin, Pastor Olugbenga Shueton, Mr. Tomilola Akinlade, Mrs. Taiwo Ojo, Mr. and Mrs. Fadekemi Akintoye. Please, if you're here, your name and you're here, let's make it snappy. We are running behind time. Please, let's make it snappy. Mr. and Mrs. Olufemi Aino, Mr. and Mrs. Adegbejo Adegbite,
Mr. and Mrs. Oluwadamilola Taiwo, Mr. and Mrs. Abiodun Olakende, Mr. and Mrs. Olubenga Shobande, Mr. and Mrs. Deborah Sholate, Mr. and Mrs. Fisayo Fatoki, Mr. and Mrs. Moshokpe Foluwa Odede, Mr. and Mrs. Gideon Akinola, Miss Enyade Ekiade, Mr. and Mrs. Oluwakemi Kolapo, Mr. and Mrs. Olumuiwa Oshomoji, Elder and Mrs. Okpanubi, Mr. and Mrs. Babatokbe Makonjola. Can we quickly make it up here, please? I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude. Please, let's keep the noise level low, please. If I've called your name, if you are in the batch B, can you make your way up here? Do we have anyone else still coming up? Eja Sumora, la Safara. All right, I believe we all have the membership oaths right now. I believe we all have the membership oaths. After the induction, the band is going to treat all members of EGBA Descendant Association to the floor. So batch A and batch B. Batch B, you don't need to go back to sit down. We are just going to shake our body for a few minutes after the induction. So batch A will join us here. Emma Binu. So right now we all have the membership oath. Where you have the asterisks, you are going to put in your name. So by the powers conferred on me as the president, EGBA Descendant Association Manitoba. Where is Mr. Olumide Shofolue? Okay, I've seen him. He's a tall man, so I was looking for that height. So by the powers conferred on me as the president of EDA Manitoba, I hereby induct batch B as they take their membership oath. I, your name, being a descendant or spouse of the proud EGBA people, do solemnly pledge my loyalty and dedication to the EGBA Descendant Association Manitoba. I promise to uphold the values, traditions, and heritage of our ancestors, and to work together with my fellow members to promote the unity, progress, and development of the EGBA community. I vow to respect the Constitution and bylaws of this association, and to contribute positively to all its activities and initiatives. As a member of this esteemed body, I will maintain the highest standard of integrity, responsibility, and mutual respect in all my dealings. May my commitment to this association serve as a testimony to my pride in my heritage, and may I continue to work towards the betterment of our people and our future generations. So help me God. You are welcome. officially into EGBA Descendants Association.
Sure.
After the dance, just walk down to the secretariat to get your constitution and the journal. I present your certificates of membership. Pastor Willem, Engineer Mrs. Olu Oyekunle, Mr. and Mrs. Koya Falola, Mr. and Mrs. Oderemi, Mr. and Mrs. Kazim Adeogun, Adeomi Kayode, Mr. Ayonlekan Kede, Mr. and Mrs. Kofoworola Abiodun Oke, Mr. and Mrs. Shofolue, Mr. and Mrs. Ademuyiwa Adeomi, Mr. and Mrs. Adebodun Bodurin, Pastor Olubenga Shoeton, Mrs. Tomilola Akinlade, Mrs. Taiwo Ojo, Mr. and Mrs. Fadekemi Akintoye, Mr. and Mrs. Olufemi Aino, Mr. and Mrs. Mo, Mr. and Mrs. Oluwadamilola Taiwo, Mr. and Mrs. Abiodunola Kehinde, Mr. and Mrs. Olugbenga Shobande, Mr. and Mrs. Deborah Sholate, Mr. and Mrs. Fisayo Fatoki, Mr. and Mrs. Moshokpe Foluwaodede, Mr. and Mrs. Gideon Akinola, Miss Eniade Ekeade, Mr. and Mrs. Oluwakemi Kolapo, Mr. and Mrs. Olumuyiwa Oshomoji, and Elder and Miss Babok Banubi, and Mr. and Mrs. Babatokpe Makonjola. Engineer and Mrs. Sunday Fashino, please. Reverend and Mrs. Wilson Akinwale. Mrs. Okay. All right, so that's the second batch. I welcome us officially into EGBA Descendants Association. At this moment, we are just going to quickly shake our body, and some EGBA. And after that, we'll have our meal. Yeah, can we quickly take a picture, please?
So, engineer.
Members on the dancing floor, just for 5 minutes, please.
Ijó èmi àti èmi yàtọ̀. Àlùjọ mi máa dojú àkájọjọ. Mo bá lu premium mi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Wà á gbọ́ lù mí, ìlú mi kílẹ̀ ó fa kíkìyé. Wà á gbọ́ lù mí, ìlú mi kílẹ̀ jẹ́rìí. Wà á gbọ́ lù mí, ìlú mi kílẹ̀ ó fa kíkìyé. Ijó mi àti ìlú mi yàtọ̀. Àlùjọ mi máa dojú àkájọjọ. Mo bá lu premium mi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Wà á gbọ́ lù mí, ìlú mi kílẹ̀ ó fa kíkìyé. báyé dẹ̀ wá fún ẹ ló ń jẹjẹ ìrègùn ní ìwò kì í sọ. báyé dá ẹ lọ́lọ́ wàhálà ni o.
Advisory Council.
báyé dẹ̀ fún ẹ ló ń jẹjẹ ìrègùn ní ìwò kì í sọ. báyé dá ẹ lọ́lọ́ wàhálà ni o. oore olúwa nìkan ṣoṣo ni yóò la fi wé. ni yóò la fi wé. oore olúwa nìkan ṣoṣo jọ̀wọ́ o. oore olúwa nìkan ṣoṣo ni yóò la fi wé. oore olúwa nìkan ṣoṣo yọ̀mí o. ni yóò la fi wé. ọlọ́lá tí mo bá ròde àyànfẹ́ ẹ bá mi kí ẹ kí ọdún tán mi gan ni. ariwo kọ́ ni music yọ. ọlọ́lá gbajúmọ̀ tí mo bá relé ẹ kí bá mi ọdún tán yìí yé mo bá ròde. ọlọ́lá gbajúmọ̀ mi tímọ́tímọ́ bù mí praise gbóhùn lẹ́nu mi kábíyèsí mo gbóṣù bá o ṣé o bàbá ọba títí ayé o ṣé o kábíyèsí mo gbóṣù bá o ṣé o bàbá ọba títí ayé o ṣé o kábíyèsí mo gbóṣù bá mo dẹ̀ wá gbóṣù bá gan ni ọba títí ayé o ṣé o Chineke ìdí mma ìmẹ́lá o ọba títí ayé o. Abasi sọ́sọ́ o, Abasi Amanabo. Abasi ti ayé o, ṣé o. Ó borí máa kú àbọ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Abasi ti ayé o, ṣé o. One time. Marvin was máyọ̀ 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 o lórí Olúmọ máyọ̀ 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 o lórí Olúmọ máyọ̀ 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 o lórí Olúmọ máyọ̀ 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 o lórí Olúmọ. bí wọ́n sọ wípé àwa lọ́mọ Abẹ́òkúta ìlú rere ìlú ọlọ́lá ìgbà gbogbo náà sọ̀rọ̀ lùwà ìgbà ọmọ Lísàbí. àwa lọ́mọ Abẹ́òkúta ìlú rere ìlú ọlọ́lá ìgbà gbogbo náà sọ̀rọ̀ lùwà ìgbà ọmọ Lísàbí. nítorí bá mi ọdún tán ni mo ṣe wá sọ wípé ògo ló jí mi lóru ọ̀nà. ògo ló jí mi lóru ẹni. èrò báńkì trendy roda yìí. ó ṣe Gabriel tí mo bá ròde. ọlọ́lá mo bá ròde. ọlọ́lá yẹ lórí tèmi jọ̀wọ́. èrò báńkì bá mi ọdún tán yìí. olówó orí ọkọ bùnmi praise mi gan ni ṣàmàgbóhùn lẹ́nu mi ẹ kí bá mi sóyọ yéèyì ọlọ́lá mo máa ròde ọlọ́lá yẹ lórí tèmi jọ̀wọ́ ṣàmàgbóhùn lẹ́nu mi àsùngbàgbé kò ní kàn ẹ́ ọdún tán orí ló ní í ṣe. ẹ̀dá ò láròpin o ọdún tán orí ló ní í ṣe ẹ̀dá ò láròpin o Èdùmàrè fún mi ní mọ̀ ni Èdùmàrè fún mi ní mọ̀ ni o Èdùmàrè fún mi ní mọ̀ ni Èdùmàrè fún mi ní mọ̀ ni ó yá gbọ́dọ̀ Démọ́lá Tolúwa nílẹ̀ o ayátẹ̀kùn rẹ̀. One time. Tolúwa nílẹ̀ o ayátẹ̀kùn rẹ̀ àtòun gbogbo tó tẹ̀dọ̀ sí inú ayé Ọlọ́run tó lógun bàbá mi mọ̀ dá kó jọ̀wọ́ o ológun lolúwa Ọlọ́run èyí ló jẹ́ kí n gbàgbọ́ o. déhùn yìí èṣù kọ́ o èṣù sáwọlé lọ. pé lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo orúkú ẹ̀wọ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ èṣù kọ́ o èṣù sáwọlé lọ. àní lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo orúkú ẹ̀wọ̀ lẹ́láyé èṣù kọ́ o èṣù sáwọlé lọ. ẹ bá mi kì í ẹ kí ọdún tàn mí jọ̀wọ́. ọlọ́lá gbajúmọ̀ tí mo bá relé àsìkàgbé kò ní kan ẹ o lágbára ọlọ́run ọba ọlọ́lá gbajúmọ̀ mi ṣàmà gbóhùn lẹ́nu mi gan ni. ó yá gbọ́dọ̀ jọ nípa táyé sọ̀kò tán olùwà gbé ọwọ́ dìde. nígbà táyé sọ̀kò tán olùwà gbé ọwọ́ dìde. máa wí o máa wí màrò máa rí sọ. òun tó mú mi kálẹ̀lúyà tẹ̀bá mi lè máa rí sọ. ariwo kọ́ ni music dé mọ́lá. ohun tó mú mi gbégbá ọ̀pẹ tẹ̀bá bí mi lè máa rí sọ. ẹni tó bá kú ikú mo mọ̀ pé màláìkà kan ni. àná ẹni tó fún mi ló jẹjẹ mo mọ̀ pé màláìkà kan ni. ẹni tó bá kú ikú mo mọ̀ pé màláìkà kan ni. ẹni tó fún mi ló jẹjẹ mo mọ̀ pé màláìkà kan ni. nítorí màmá mi jẹ́ mo fẹ́ yílù padà kí wọ́n sọ wípé. ó yá ṣe báyìí ọba tó ń gbàdọ̀ balẹ̀ ọba. ọba tó ń gbàdọ̀ balẹ̀ ọba. ọba tó ń gbàdọ̀ balẹ̀ ọba. èmi ṣe kábíyèsí rẹ̀ mo ṣe kábíyèsí rẹ̀. ọba tó ń gbàdọ̀ balẹ̀ ọba ni ọba tó ń gbàdọ̀ balẹ̀ ọba ni o. ẹ ṣeun. yorùbá mi kí bàbá tèmi ọdún tàn yìí ọlọ́lá tí mo bá ròde ṣáàmà gbóhùn lẹ́nu mi ọlọ́lá yóò rí tèmi jọ̀wọ́ ọlọ́lá tí mo bá ròde pásítọ̀ Táyọ̀ ṣáàmà gbóhùn lẹ́nu mi. Thank you for not leaving me to the wishes of my enemies. So thank you for fighting my battles for me. Thank you for not leaving me to the wishes of my enemies. Oh. President General among the nation. President General among the nation. We salute you. President General among the nation. Ọlọ́lá tí mo bá ròde. Ọlọ́lá gbajúmọ̀ mi. President General among the nation. Yeah, President General among the nation.
Thank you. Wow. 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 Ẹ má worry. Ijó ṣì pọ̀ tá a ṣì máa jó. We're still gonna dance more. Okay, but now we want to. I know what we're waiting for, right? Now we want to eat. Please, there should be orderly. Everything should be orderly. Please, you need to follow. Okay.
So
Before we eat, we need the royal greetings, right?
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a good one for everyone, and we've been shaking our body all along. Thank you so much, Jerry. That was a fantastic one. And Jennifer, we appreciate that too. Thank you so much. appreciate your presence here. So, like I told you before, we have five kings in Egbaland and a paramount one. While we are here, they are also here, just as Jennifer is here on behalf of the Premier. So we want to listen to some of the greetings from the king back home, and this will be displayed on the monitor screen.
Ka, balolo, silent.
Yes. So why did we... There is a pause.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah. So there is a little pause here. Sorry about that. We want to combine two things at the same time. We can use one stone to kill two birds. So while we're listening, food can also be served at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know that so many stomachs are empty now, especially when we have danced. Okay, so we're going to be doing that orderly, and my co-presenter is going to be calling table. Each of the table that you are sitting actually is representing a town back home in Egbaland. So you'll be called by the name of the table you are sitting, and then you could either go to the vendors. Two of them are on my far right, and two on my far left. Don't worry, our dignitaries will be served where they are sitting. Thank you.
Yeah, number one by my left here is Lafun. Lafun is number one. Number two, by that corner there is Amaladudu. Number three, far right here. By my far right is Ofada Rice. Then number four is Jollof Rice. That corner over there is Jollof Rice. We want to give priority to our elders. There will be servers who will be going to the tables where the elders are seated and our invited guests too. So just don't worry. Whatever you want to eat, they will come and the servers will come to you. Just tell them what you want to eat. You've been hearing about Nigerian jollof rice. Nigerian jollof rice is the best. No other jollof rice can compare to Nigerian jollof rice. So,
that being said, we want to move to the first table, Lafiaji. If you have Lafiaji on your table, please go to either direction and pick what you want. Lafiaji, that is table one. Lafiaji, wherever that table is being represented by that name, please go and have your food in whichever direction you've chosen to go. Same for Itoku. Itoku table should also move now. We want to do this as fast as possible. Lafiaji, Itoku table can also move to either direction based on the preference, your food preference. We have Igbore. Igbore can also move at the same time. Igbore can move at the same time. Let's do this as quick as possible so that we could all enjoy the program more. Idiaba can also move now. Idiaba. So we've got Lafiaji, Itoku, Igbore, and Idiaba. Lafiaji, Itoku, Igbore, and Idiaba. Please move to the respective vendors.
All the kids, all the children can go to Jollof Rice table. All the children, you can go to Jollof Rice table, please. All the children. If you are 6 years and under, go to Jollof Rice table. Continue.
Yeah, please, those who are catering for our dignitaries, please, the servers, please serve the dignitaries on this table. They are now sitting up, standing up to the vendors. Kindly serve the dignitaries here, servers, please. We'll appreciate that. So while that is going on, we want to have the royal greetings at the same time.
Hello. If you are going to the table for the food, remember your ticket. Go with your ticket. No ticket, no food. Go with your ticket, please.
I'm the lie, oh me call dada. Yeah. I'm one ghost, sorry walking toast, yeah. Motiba was 40, bedu zero shorty. Motimu one, I'm on 2. Money call on moon and 3, wow. Shady man, belly, Twerking your body, twerking your body, I do it. Isakaba. Give me your magazine. Your body looking like tsunami. Don't see me rushing my time. Plenty of money, don't make me miscalculate. Don't make me over the play. Don't make me the misbehave. Feel I'm making my door. Taking out, for me, you just they be feeling the body like a Lego. I'll Sunday, you Wendy,
jiggy, let me see, gamu, put jiggy, uya gamu, jiggy, gamu, jiggy, walamu, jiggy, walamu, jiggy, gamu, jiggy, when the gamu, jiggy, gamu, jiggy, walamu, jiggy, gamu, jiggy, walamu, jiggy, wherever you go, wherever you see echo. Mama kuro lera go abami jo, ijo go mi lo. Money wherever you go, and wherever you see, when you see echo. Money go abami jo, and wherever you go, and wherever you see, when you see echo. Gamu, jiggy, money gamu, jiggy, oh yeah, now so gamu, jiggy, gamu, jiggy, iwalamu, jiggy, some gamu, jiggy, iwalamu, jiggy, iwalamu. I've been dreaming of the time we are go shine so me I carry on. Koni sumi, koni remi. I say no ma give up. If them they like me, them they hate me. All I want in Amula. And I take you my back and forth. Go straight to Babylon. Oh, Bantia talking all day. Now I'm chilling with my better days. Anything want my baby.
Okay. Hello. Okay, so we have Lafiagi to Bore and Idiaba having there, so we can now have Adedoto table, Kenta table, Omida table, and Totoro table. Adedotun Kenta Omida and Totoro. Adedotun Kenta Omida and Totoro, please. Adedotun Kenta Omida and Totoro. Adedotun Kenta Omida and Totoro, table, please.
They told me everybody's 15 minutes in a different time zone. And since I have it at the moment, you the one I wanna shine my light on. Get your life, little mama, won't you get your life on? Ain't nothing cooler than the wrong moves when you do them to the right song, the right song. Let's shoot this movie and put the shit on repeat. I hope this memories are making you fall asleep. Before we hit the road, put our phones on silent. Nobody's trying to bring shame to the beach. What would it take to change plans for the weekend? Cause I'm trying to kick it like eating. The whole thing, the pre-party, the pre-sex. Then we hit the major league with a Jesus.
I like you, girl, in particular. You in particular. Say, I like your waist in particular. Say, I like you, girl, in particular. You in particular. I like your waist in particular.
What am I saying?
Tell me where you day. Last Saturday, I go meet you there. Cause I miss you every day. Call me any day, I'll be on my way. I'm one call away. No matter the situation, no shot, keep my action. Learn it too much, I love you with passion. Jessica, Jennifer, family last shot. I will soon be like no more fornication. Do run on, baby, my son. Girl, I want some. I say now you, only you, I want the sanction. Yeah, I'm all yakpa for my catalog. When I only you, where I want for my mansion. Girl, I'm not here to they confuse you. Girl, I'm only here to they convince you. That I love and I need and I miss you. Me, I love your body and your melanin. Follow me, go. Give me ginger. Take me high with my energy low. I never love you, finish, oh. Don't leave me, oh, Roma. Baby, let me take you to a pizza. Let me put a ring around your finger. If you make the memory to linger, I will give you anything you want. If I go there and I go galant, I no go fear. You do me tumba, but I don't care. I mean my feelings and I just want to make you know. Tell me where you day. Last Saturday, I go meet you there. Cause I miss you every day. Call me any day, I'll be on my way. I'm one call away. No matter this is, yeah, I no shot. Keep my action. Learn it too much, I love you with passion. Jessica, Jennifer, family last shot. I will soon be like no more fornication. Do run on, baby, my son. Girl, I want some. I say now you, only you, I want the sanction. Yeah, I'm all yakpa for my catalog. When I only you, where I want for my mansion.
Sabi girl, no, they too like talk. Animals, they in human form. Body man, nobody like walk. But you must hustle if you want job. You no finish, they won't fight us. If them they run, them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. You no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Got my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap be no wrong. But it rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the rush. The kind money we touch, yeah. It rush well, it be much. To be hype, everybody they crush. There's no darling we touch.
Sugar cane sweet, but your love is sweeter.
Gala.
So below juice mixed with a little ginger. Oh girl, I wanna be with you, but but you know they got enough time for me. I wanna live with you. I got the reason why I can't let go. Girl, you never know, so you gon' gossip. Man, them so far to find your love. Girl, you never know, so you gon' gossip. Man, them so far to find your love. Girl, you never know, so you gon' gossip. Man, them so far to find your love. Girl, you never know, so you gon' gossip. Man, them so far to find your love.
And I've been living fast life, but I see it in slow. Oh no, and you see my lifestyle, I got G's in the turbo. See many people there outside where they feed man's oboe. Oh no, and me I stand the defender like Joseph Yobo. But girl say she want Netflix and chill, so I chatty get even warning. If you fall in love, Kelly satin. You go to breakfast, I'm not capping. Can you see dripple, I'm not catching. I'm not faking this, no fugazi. You see these feelings, I'm not catching. I'm a quest and feet, I just want it. Happiness, you get. If I broke, now my business, you get. When I show you, you go bright, you get. All I care for the night, you get. Happiness, you get. If I broke, now my business, you get. When I show you, you go bright, you get. All I care for the night.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I just like bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy yellow my pitas. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers.
Okay, as we are the last on the list was Totoro, so Ilugun table, Agitadidun table, Ilugun table, Agitadidun table, Mokola table, Arinleche table, Anibara table. Ilugun, Agitadidun, Mokola, Arinleche, Anibara.
Two.
Ilugun, Agitadidun, Mokola, Arinleche, Anibara table.
Loving you, girl, no get holiday. I do my more day every day. I need no one like I need ya. Oh no. Loving you, girl, you get the pom pom jay. You don't know how I want the pom pom jay. Oh, I need no one like I need you. Oh no.
Two. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún Sisi yẹn kó má lọ. Mo ti sọ wípé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún Sisi yẹn kó má lọ. Mo ti sọ wípé fàájì tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ. Sisi jọ̀wọ́ kó má lọ. Ọmọdé ṣe mí, bébí mi dá. Dúró dè mí, kò gbé mi sáyà. Kó wá fìfẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi o. Sisi jọ̀wọ́ kó má lọ. Ọmọdé ṣe mí, bébí mi dá. Dúró dè mí, kò gbé mi sáyà. Kó wá fìfẹ́ tútù sọ́kàn mi o. Samuel, kí ni gbẹ́dọ́gbẹ́dọ́ fẹ́ fi kí ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ pẹ́ sọ? Kí látẹ́gùn fẹ́ fi kí gẹ̀dú ṣe? Ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ló wà. Ire tèmi kó má ní kọjá mi sọ. Lẹ́sọ̀.
Olumore Itoshin. Olumore Itoshin. Kuto Okeyeke. Olumore. Sorry. What? We call it Olumore now. When I stop texting, I say Olumore.
They don't vex us,
Olumore Itoshin. Kuto Okeyeke. Adigbe. Olumore Itoshi. Kuto Okeyeke. Adigbe. Those tables can go for their food, please. Olumore Itoshi. Kuto Adigbe.
Otaleno. To. Volume. Samuel. Where's okay? Otito. Otidabe. Wọ́n ní kó bọ́ sàmí lọ́jọ́ sí ó ń ṣe fàárì. Wọ́n ní kó bọ́ sàmí lọ́jọ́ sí ó ń ṣe fàárì. Oṣù dídùn, oṣù tó pọ̀, oṣù dídùn, ó tún ṣolómi ṣòroro. Àìmásìkò ló ń dààmú ẹ̀dá. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ló wà. Ó yá ṣe báyìí, wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá mi ṣe é ṣòmọ́. Wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá mi ṣe é ṣòmọ́. Ohun tí mo ti ń wá látijọ́ ọjọ́ ìwá, bàbá bá mi ṣe é. Wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ ló bá mi ṣe é ṣòmọ́.
Okay, Lewo. Okay, Mason. Shokori. Ìsàlẹ̀ Ìgbẹ̀yìn. Ìjẹun. Oníkólóbó. Ìjẹmọ̀. Òṣìẹ̀lẹ̀. Àdátán. Ṣàpọ̀n. Ẹlẹ́gà.
Samuel, if you believe, you will go defeat. Stand up to your feet and say no to your defeat. Believe and do the best. Only Jah will do the rest. If you believe this, believe in me. I enter from Abuja, go Gala. Only water can surface your water. I know we first, I know we do pass my bar. I roll up my shama. I defo Gala. Oh yeah, see, if you believe, you go defeat. Stand up to your feet and say no to your defeat. Believe and do the best. Only Jah fi do the rest. You feel be the next. Put me things around you. Girl, you give me the titles only ever got in my life. Put me things around you. Ever got in my life. Wombodo, 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 wombodo. Let me see. Wombodo, 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 wombodo. That's all. Where ló bá mi ṣe ṣó mọ́. Ariwo kọ́ ní music dé mọ́lá, ló bá mi ṣe ṣó mọ́. Ohun tí mo ti wá láti jọ́jọ́ ìwá, bàbá bá mi ṣe wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́, ló bá mi ṣe ṣó mọ́. Gbé sókè wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ soft, ló bá mi ṣe ṣó mọ́. Ló bá mi ṣe ṣó mọ́. Ohun tí mo ti wá láti jọ́jọ́ ìwá, bàbá bá mi ṣe wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́.
One time.
When me you there, when just know they told mix my Gino. When me you there, when just no grito, that's my disco. When me you there, when never no grito, shine my light. When me you there, when just no grito, walk on that. Don't just decide, small boy. Small boy, small boy. Small boy dance, give man. Small boy buy mama house. Small boy turn to biggie man. Blessing follow the small boy. Oluwani, you don't see Oluwani. Oluwani, you don't see Oluwani. Yeah. Oluwani, Shebatiri Oluwani. Oluwani. Ṣe báyìí sọ pé ọba ni Jésù, ọba ni Jésù, ọba ni Jésù, ọba ni Jésù, lélelélelele, ọba ni Jésù, lélelélelele, ọba ni Jésù, lélelélelele, ọba ni Jésù, lélelélelele, ọba ni Jésù. Sọ, mo ti sọnù sínú gbèkùn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi, sábó ní fojì ikú àti ìgbàgbé mi. Àti omi pípé kò sí ìrètí fún mi mọ́. Torí mo jẹ̀bi gbogbo ẹ̀sùn tá a kàn mọ́ mi. Gbé sókè yé, mo ti sọnù sínú. Sọ̀rọ̀ sókè, Sáfóní fojì ikú àti ìgbàgbé mi. Àti omi pípé kò sí ìrètí fún mi mọ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀sùn tá a kàn mọ́ mi. Jíde mi já mọ́tò mi níra láti gbà mo ti gbàdé. Tìrá mi padà àti san gbèsè mi. Sọ pé Èdùmàrè ga jù ayé lọ. Èdùmàrè ga jù ayé lọ. Ọlọ́run mi ga jù ayé lọ. Ọlọ́run mi ga jù ayé lọ. Ó yá gbé sókè. Ọba ni Jésù, 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 ọba ni Jésù. Àgbà ni mo gùn yín ẹ má jẹ́ ń jábọ́. Ẹ̀yin àgbà mo bẹ̀ yín o, mi ò ṣákọ́. Ṣé ká dé chop my life jẹ́jẹ́ kí n dẹ̀ máa ṣọ́mọ́. Ọ̀ṣọ́mọgbọ́mọ ọmọ lọ́mọ. I swear I no go dumb. I swear I no go dumb. I swear I no go dumb. Ajé I no go dumb. I swear I no go dumb. Wetin mama go chop, I swear I no go dumb. to ṣe báyìí, see, show me your jigger, let me see. And let me see the woman that is with. They can't touch you. I never did this kind of lady. Baby, make a fire you, my machine gun. 16 of the kingdom. Let me make a song for you, my brand new song. I'm you. Jésù mímọ́ tí ó ṣe, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ tí ó ṣe o, táyé mi ò fi dára sọ. Kí ló wí?
I'm sure everyone is having fun now and you're having meal in your tummy, so you're enjoying the Egba delicacy. All right? We want to have the royal greetings now, which we have pushed forward. I'm sure everybody is set to listen now because something is in the tummy. I can see Gary nodding that he's ready. Sure, everybody too is ready. Let's go for the royal greetings.
No comment, just don't pay. The Descendants Association in Manitoba, Canada.
Délé bọ́lọ́run fẹ́ àlá. Gbogbo orí pátá lè máa padà délé láyọ̀ àti àlàáfíà. Ilé làbọ̀ sí oko. Ẹ ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbàgbé orísun yín. Inú mi dùn wípé ẹ rántí wípé ẹ fẹ́ ṣe àjọ̀dún ọdún karùn-ún. Ẹ̀dẹ̀fẹ́ kí a wúre fún yín mọ́ láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà gbogbo yín pátá lórúkọ Jésù ẹ máa kó ire oko délé. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn olóyè wa náà jókòó tí wà bí tàjọ ń kọ́ ọmọ lùbọ́ ní Abẹ́òkúta pàápàá lókè ọ̀nà òun ló ń jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ túbọ̀ máa lọ. Àwọn ọmọ Canada tẹ lọ jókòó tì lọ́hùn àwọn jókòó lọ́hùn wọ́n tún lù wọ́n ṣe. Ẹ̀yin náà tún lọ bá wọn tún ṣe pè wọ́n wálé kán wá máa bá wa tún ìlú tiwa ṣe. Mo lérò pé lẹ́yìn eléyìí gbogbo bí ẹ ṣe máa mú ire oko wá sí ilé lọ́lọ́mọ adé kó máa rókì lọ́kàn yín lágbára Ọlọ́run. Jèrè gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yín o, inú yín á dùn kálẹ̀ o, ó máa dẹ̀ dá fún yín ju bó ṣe dá báyìí ní ìsinyìí lọ. Òkè lẹ́ ó máa lọ o. àpadà sí burúkú kò ní dé bá yín. Òtútù máa tó bọ́ sílẹ̀ lọ yọ báyìí ní ìsìn bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kẹ́ máa wá ṣe sọ́mà níbí àbí kẹ́ máa ṣe òtútù níbí kẹ́ máa ṣe sọ́mà lọ́hùn. Ọlọ́run á ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ ní gbàgbé láti wá tún ìlú wa ṣe. Ó yẹ kẹ́ níbi tẹ́ máa dé sí nígbà tẹ́ bá dé bí ẹ má fi gbogbo owó yín kọ́lé sọ̀rọ̀ tán ẹ wá fi kọ́lé síbí ẹ wá fi dáṣẹ́ lẹ̀ fún wa níbí káwọn ọmọ wa ríṣẹ́ ṣe kó oúnjẹ lè kárí gbogbo wa. Ọlọ́run á ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Inú gbogbo yá dùn kálẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin olóyè tẹ̀lẹ̀ wá bá ìjókòó yẹ wá sí tìǹ náà kò ní gbé sóko òkè ẹ bá máa lọ o. Inú yá dùn kálẹ̀ o. Lágbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo wa àtàwọn tó wà lọ́hùn àtàwọn alẹ́ ọjọ́ kan á dé tí gbogbo àjọ máa kọ́ mọ́ lùbọ̀ yóò sì máa dára fún wa kalẹ̀. Ó dá mi lójú pé òkè ọ̀nà sì máa dára jù báyìí lọ. Òkè la máa lọ. Àpadà sí burúkú kò ní dé bá wa. Mo ń rí lọ́ọ̀kan báyìí pé òkè ọ̀nà yìí ó máa dájú Manitoba lọ. Ó máa dájú Canada lọ. Gbogbo yẹn ló máa lé ẹ̀lẹ́ padà wá sí ilé yìí pé àṣé ohun rere báyìí lè jáde láti Nazareti. Bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹ kú ọdún ẹ kú ìyèdún Olúwa aṣọdún lábo ìrẹ́ amọ̀ yín o èpè ò ní jà yín ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run kò ní fi mí sílẹ̀. Bí mo ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa rí. You are blessed in Jesus' name. God bless you.
That is it about the royal greetings. We have two of our kings represented there, the Olowu of Owu and the Okeano, Oshile of Okeano. The two kings have given us their royal blessing. And part of what they said to the hearing of our guests, that's my kind of irritate you a little bit. That home will be bigger than Manitoba very soon. Thank you so much. I want to use this opportunity to recognize the presence of some illustrious sons and daughters of EGBA in our midst. Mr. and Mrs. Tijani, the wife is Akomi president. Please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Tijani. I must also recognize the presence of the leader of all Nigerians presently in Manitoba, and that is the person of Mrs. Vera Okeyede, the NAMI president. Thank you very much for coming. I must also recognize the presence of the immediate past president of Nigerians in Manitoba, the person of Reverend Wilson Akinwale and the wife. They are here. We're moving on the program now. And it is time for the EGBA Person of the Year, and that will be handled by the president of EDA.
Thank you. Before we go to EGBA Person of the Year, we're quickly going to do something right now. Youth Coordinator, I believe you are on standby. I want to apologize for the little rowdiness in the way we got our meal. We have more than enough to go around everyone. And I'm very sure that if we all arrived on time, according to the program planned, we would have had a perfect plan implemented. I want to beckon on us to please, subsequent events,
EGBA Descendants Association does not recognize African time. So please, let's keep to our time. So this association, we are not concerned all about the present. We are more concerned about the future. And when we talk about the future belongs to our children. When some of us were growing up, the slogan back home is, we are generation next. And that generation next is yet to come to fruition. But in Manitoba, we want to recognize and give the future back to our children. So we have our youth that have been very, very committed to what we do. Can we just have a projection of the children? We have our children, they've been wonderful. Some of them during the summer, they went for baking classes. You can see a little those beautiful artworks are painted by our children. That's their fashion show. You can see them committed to the values of the association. They went for baking class. You can see them, generation next. Those children are quite wonderful. You can see them edifying our culture. You can see the beauty and the smiles with pride. Màá sọ ilé ìlédè wa káwọn tó ń ṣara wa má bàa gbọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ. Wọ́n lọ́mọ tó bá sọ ilé nù ó sàpò yàkọ́. Gbogbo eléyìí tá à ń ṣe torí àwọn ọmọ wa ni. Tá a bá lè fi àṣà wa àti èdè wa lé àwọn ọmọ lọ́wọ́, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó sọnù níbi tá a wà yìí. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ ló wà níbi tó ti sọnù. Tó jẹ́ gbogbo ètò àṣà wọ́n ti sọnù. Ẹ rí ọmọ tí ò tó ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ grandma tá a máa nawọ́ sí grandma, grandma, how are you? Àṣà wa kọ́ yẹn. So we do this to show our children what our culture is and to imbibe it. So this evening we want to celebrate those children that have been committed to the virtues and values of EGBA Descendants Association. So I will invite the youth coordinator. She's been the one responsible for all the programs. She carries them along. So tonight she's going to be showing a bit of our appreciation to the youth. Over to you.
Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, everybody. For those who don't know me, I am Busola Ojikutu, the youth coordinator of EGBA Descendants Association. Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. The youth have been they've been very active this year, and we have a few gifts for a few of them who particularly took the Adire night up a notch. If you were present there, you would know that they did their very best. So if I call your name, please come forward and accept this token that we're presenting to you today. We have Dolapo Falola. You guys remember the Falola brothers from Adire night? Can we give him a round of applause, please? Dolapo.
Thank you very much. We have his younger brother as well, Damola Falola. If you were at Adire night, you'll clap more than that. Oh. These guys did their very best. And it's all thanks to their dad and their mom. Damola, where are you? And my baby girl, Sophia Akintoye. Where are you? Sophia. Sophia changed her clothes. Oh. 2 outfits in one night. Good girl. Sophia baked 2 of the cakes that we had at Adire night. And she also did one of the paintings. We have an absentee, but her dad will collect her. We have Teniola Odunton, who also did one of the paintings. She's not here tonight, so I'll call on her dad, Mr. Gala Odunton, to accept hers. And then we have my babies, Olaoluwa Idowu. She's the youngest of 3, and she also had a little poetry at Adire night. Please clap for her. She's a baby. Olamide Idowu also baked one of the cakes that we had at Adire night, and she also did one of the beautiful paintings that we sold. So Olamide, please come forward. Clap, please, please clap. I know you are eating, but please clap. And we have their brother, who is very shy. Olumide, where are you? Olumide Idowu.
The sky look misty and cloudy.
Please clap for him, he's very shy.
Gonna fall today. This morning I've been so in my seat, waiting for the rain to drop.
We have Farida Ayoade. Please clap for her. For those who don't know, Farida last year took it upon herself to take most of our pictures at all our events. Now she's working and she's busy. But she's very active, and I say thank you.
Send down the rain.
That's all from me today.
Send down the rain. Send down the rain.
Send down the
rain. Everything in life has got its time and seasons, so you don't have to ask me why.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can we put our hands together again for the true youth? They represent our future. They represent our future. And EGBA Descendants Association is currently working on a program for our youth where we are going to be teaching them more about our culture. We have the EDA Youth Cultural Development Committee that was inaugurated. They are working rigorously right now to put together the curriculum for the children. I want to believe that before next EGBA Day, we would have started classes for our children. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká ṣà àwọn ọmọ wa nù o. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kémi sọ ọmọ mi nù o. So we are getting bigger and better. The next thing on our program now is the EGBA Person of the Year. Before that, all the presidents of the Yoruba cultural organizations here present, I recognize you all. I said it, I recognized you in my speech. I said the president of EGBA Omo Yoruba and all other Yoruba cultural organizations. With due respect, without undermining any association or anyone's authority, we recognize you. But we just don't want to go into unnecessary and undue competition or rivalry. That is why we see ourselves as one body. We are all together. So if you feel slighted, I apologize. Once again, you are duly recognized. And we appreciate you for taking your time to join us in this joyous occasion. A little bit about EGBA Descendants Association, EGBA Person of the Year. When the president is talking, there's always perfect silence. So can I have silence in the house, please? Can we have silence in the house, please? But right now, with due respect, sir, Akogun, I'm in charge. Mo wà lórí ìpele right now. Toba Lasheo. Please, let's have some silence in the house. So the EGBA legacy, which is the theme for our 5th anniversary. The EGBA legacy is one intricately woven with threads of resilience in the face of adversity, dedication, and courage. At our Adire night, we watched the documentary on the late Mrs. Olufunmilayo Ransom Kuti, the first woman to drive a car in Nigeria. A woman of immense courage who boldly challenged the status quo and was the mother of great heroes in Nigeria's democracy and civilization. In alignment with the theme of our 5th anniversary, the EGBA legacy, I am honored to present to you the EGBA Person of the Year 2024. And at this moment, you will watch a documentary that will introduce the EGBA Person of the Year.
Of our association and has served diligently in various roles. She was a key contributor as a member of both the steering and constitution drafting committees during the early days of the EGBA Descendants Association. Our unwavering dedication and selflessness have greatly contributed to the growth of the association. Notably, she volunteered as the Master of Ceremonies at our groundbreaking event in 2019 and again at the inauguration of the current Executive Committee. As the pioneer Vice President of the Association, she served 2 consecutive terms and continues to contribute as a member of the Youth and Cultural Committee as well as the Advisory Council, where she offers invaluable advice and support. As a mother and grandmother, she has raised successful children, many of whom are now professionals. We are particularly fortunate to have one of our children serving as the Pioneer Youth Coordinator. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join me in presenting Mrs. Modinot Olatomi Akinola, the EGBA Person of the Year 2024. The EGBA Person of the Year 2024.
Can we have Mrs. Modinot Olatomi?
Bẹ́bá fẹ́ mọ́lúmọ́, kẹ́ lọ ṣe bá fọ́lúmọ́. Bẹ́bá dìde kìjà, kẹ́ dúró wá pa.
Let's jam them together for her. And to do the honor of presenting her with the plaque of EGBA Person of the Year 2024, I'll be calling on the current EGBA Person of the Year in person of Professor Wole Akinremi to do us the honor of handing over the baton to our mother, Mrs. Modinot Olatomi Akinola.
Bẹ́bá fẹ́ mọ́lúmọ́, kẹ́ lọ ṣe bá fọ́lúmọ́. Bẹ́bá dìde kìjà, kẹ́ dúró wá pa ọ̀dún ẹ̀. Bẹ́bá dìde kìjà, kẹ́ dúró wá pa ọ̀dún ẹ̀. Ọ̀nà wo lẹ ó gbé bàtẹ́ òní òkè? Ẹ̀jẹ̀ o, ọ̀nà wo lẹ ó gbé bàtẹ́ òní òkè o?
Thank you very much. That is the EGBA Person of the Year. And at this moment, I believe my assignment is completed for the evening. The next time you are going to see me out here is to come and dance. Thank you.
A round of applause for the president, please. Mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wa pé ṣé gbogbo wa la ti jẹun. Oúnjẹ ṣìṣẹ́ kù o. A dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbé lọlé. Mo mọ̀ pé àmàlà funfun yẹn ló kọ́kọ́ tán. Oúnjẹ Ẹ̀gbá yẹn ló kọ́kọ́ tán. So mo fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá àwọn tí wọ́n rámàlà funfun gbà ṣé wọ́n lọ gbé oúnjẹ míì. Ṣé kò sẹ́ni tí ò tí jẹun? Okay. Now we want to move on with the program. The next item on the agenda here is cutting of the cake and photograph session. The cutting of the anniversary cake and photograph session. I would like to invite all the executive members to come forward. All the ESCOs. I believe we are all buying into the raffle draw. We will soon do the raffle draw. If you have not buy your own, please signify interest by raising up your hand so that you can buy your ticket for the raffle draw. We have all the gifts here. We are not gonna take it home. We want everybody to have all the ESCOs, cutting of the anniversary cake, all the ESCOs, I want you outside, please. Quickly, let's do this quickly. We want to dance.
Àwa lọ́mọ Abẹ́òkúta, ìlú rere, ìlú ọlọ́lá, ibi gbogbo látọ̀rọ̀ ìlú wa, ẹ̀ka ọmọ ìlú Ṣakí. Àwa lọ́mọ Abẹ́òkúta, ìlú rere, ìlú ọlọ́lá.
I want all the presidents of other cultural groups here that are present here. All the dignitaries. Please, before you go,
Bẹ́bá fẹ́ mọ́lùmọ́, ẹ lọ ṣe bàbọ́lùmọ́. Bẹ́bá fẹ́ mọ́lùmọ́, ẹ lọ ṣe bàbọ́lùmọ́. Bẹ́bá dìde gíga, kẹ́ dúró wá bá ọ̀dún ẹ. Bẹ́bá dìde gíga, kẹ́ dúró wá bá ọ̀dún ẹ. Ọ̀nà wo lẹ ó gbé bàjẹ́ òkú? Ẹ ṣe o, ọ̀nà wo lẹ ó gbé bá? Ẹ ò ní gòkè o.
all presidents here present.
Èmi kì í dọ́lọ́dì wọn o, àwọn kì í dọ́lọ́dì wọn o, àgùntàn olólòdì lọ́jà ewúrẹ́ olólòdì lóde, àwa la mú gbòòrò dùn. Lóde àwa la mú gbòòrò dùn. Káwọn tó ń bínú máa bínú, káwọn tó ń bínú máa bínú. Àjìmọ̀ pé kẹ́ni màmí làwọn tó bí wọn o. Àjìmọ̀ pé kẹ́ni màmí làwọn tó bí wọn. Káyọ̀ ojú ọ̀rọ̀ ti ká ẹ̀rọ̀nù ọmọ ní jù mí lọ ẹ̀tọ́ mẹ́ni tìyà tó. Ògbó tí ò mọ ń gbọ́, wọ́n dá lórúkọ mọ́jà pa, wọ́n jí mi lórí àwọn. Wọ́n ń jó orin àwọn dàda gidi. Ẹ̀ ń bá òun lọ bó lórin ẹ̀rín wọn ń pa mí. Kẹ́ẹ̀dọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lòdì dọ́gbọ́ o. Kẹ́ẹ̀dọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lòdì dọ́gbọ́ o. Kẹ́ẹ̀dọ́ sọ pé màálù ní ìdọ̀mọ̀ ewúrẹ́ o. Irọ́ yín pátá. Ewúrẹ́ o, irọ́ yín pátá. Ajá ò ní gbé pẹ́pẹ́ yẹn tó yẹ mọ̀. Ajá ò ní gbé pẹ́pẹ́ yẹn tó yẹ mọ̀. Láti pàtó olú wa fẹ́.
Agbára.
Bílíkà bá ń bẹ láyé àjípa kò ní tòlú.
I want to recognize the presence of Mr. Shola Agbola. Sorry. Ambassador Shola Agbola. You're welcome, sir. The floor is open now. We want to dance. Remember to buy your ticket. While we are dancing, the raffle will be going on. Remember to buy the raffle tickets. Now the floor is open. Dance, dance, dance.
What time? So. So. ṣe báyìí èyí dẹ̀ ní new dimension nínú premium music ẹ máa jó kẹ́ máa yọ̀ ẹ máa jó kẹ́ mi lẹ́lẹ́. Nínú premium music ẹ máa jó kẹ́ máa yọ̀ ẹ máa jó kẹ́ mi lọ́dọ̀. Èyí ní new dimension nínú premium music ẹ máa jó kẹ́ máa yọ̀ ẹ máa jó kẹ́ mi lọ́dọ̀. Oníṣòwò gbangba títì mo fẹ́ mọ̀ wo fẹ́ dánwò mo jẹ́ bàjì ní ijó máa fẹsẹ̀ ṣá ní ijó wà mo fẹ́ rí combination. Ẹnjìníà gbóni sókè ṣàánú ajé. Ìgbà yìí lọ́la mi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀. 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 O bá mi kí bá mi ọdún sọ̀rọ̀. Ọlọ́lá tí mo bá ròdo. Ṣáàbà tó ń lẹ́nu mi. Ọlọ́lá orí tó mi lọ́wọ́. Mi olú ẹsẹ̀ ṣáàtì ìjọ wà very combination. Ẹ jẹ́ kọ́mọdé yìí kò fò lẹ̀ o. gbọ́ láti sí oníwá. Láti sí oníwá o, láti sí oní lèmi tí ìdèbè yọ. Olúwarun yé ṣàìsọ̀rọ̀ mi, ọmọ gidi yé wọ́n àdúrà mi. Nídìílé bàbá ṣe mí lórí ọmọ, nídìílé ìyá ṣe mí lórí ọmọ. Láwùjọ rẹ̀ bàbá mú mi lọ́rọ̀ sọ. Ó yá láti sí orí wa o, Farouk láti sí orí wa o, láti sí orí lèmi tí ìdèbè yọ. Olúwarun yé fún àdúrà mi, ọmọ gidi yé. Ìdílé bàbá ṣe mí lórí ọmọ, ìdílé ìyá ṣe mí lórí ọmọ. Láwùjọ rẹ̀ bàbá fún mi lọ́rọ̀ sọ. Ṣé kí n túṣu? Ṣé kí n túṣu? Wọ́n mi máṣí, ẹ̀sìn wọn lójú kan lè ríran. Ẹ làwọn létí kan lè gbọ́ràn. Ẹ̀sìn wọn lójú kan lè ríran. Ẹ làwọn létí kan lè gbọ́ràn. Ẹ̀sìn wọn lójú kan lè ríran. Ẹ làwọn létí kan lè gbọ́ràn. Nítorí àwọn bàbá yéyé, ọba tó ń gbàdọ̀ balẹ̀ ọba. Ọba tó ń gbàdọ̀ balẹ̀ ọba. Ọba tó ń gbàdọ̀ balẹ̀ ọba. Èmi ṣe kábíyèsí rẹ̀, àsánù ló ń lẹ́nu mi. Ọba tó ń gbàdọ̀. Àsùgbà tó mọ ìkan ẹ. Ẹ bá rí kí mọ mi fáàsì. Àná tèmi ọ̀rí mi pírímíọ̀n. Ọba tó ń gbàdọ̀ balẹ̀ ọba ni. Ọba tó ń gbàdọ̀ balẹ̀ ọba ni o. Yorùbá ní kí màmá tèmi màmá fún àṣírí. Aláṣẹ Áfíríkà fún bóòsì wí bẹ́ẹ̀ni rí. Ọlọ́lá mo máa rèé. Ọlọ́lá yóò lórí tèmi náà. Ṣàpàgbọ́ òun lẹ́nu mi. Àtùgbà tó kéré kọ̀ ẹ́. Ọlọ́lá rèé. Ọlọ́lá gbajúmọ̀. Yorùbá ní kí bàbá tèmi ọdún tọ̀ yìí. Olówó orí àti ìlú tèmi gan ni. Ṣàmàgbé òun lẹ́nu mi. Ọlọ́lá tí mo bá rò. Thank you for not leaving me to the wishes of my enemies. Oh, thank you for fighting my battle. Hey, hey. Thank you for not leaving me to the wishes of my enemies. Oh. Thank you for not leaving me to the wishes of my enemies. Oh. Nítorí bàbá ọdún tọ̀, bóyá wá gbọ́tọ̀ Ọlọ́run bá lè fẹ́ rí ọ̀tá mi máa kó láwọn ara mọ́. Tọ́lọ́run bá lè na ọwọ́ mi sókè yé kó láwọn ara mọ́. Ó yọ gbélé ìbá mi pẹ̀lú mi bàbá o. Bá mi pẹ̀lú mi bàbá o. Ó yọ pariwo lókè yé ó ṣògo lóhùn yóò máa ní ìrọ̀lá. Àtẹ̀gbẹ́ lóhùn yóò. Ó bèrè tó lóhùn yóò. She's only for desire, and you walk nítorí kìsìkìtì ṣòṣe indomie fọ́lọ́run ni. ṣòṣe indomie ṣòṣe macaroni fọ́lọ́run ni. àbẹ̀bẹ̀ pizza fọ́lọ́run ni. àbẹ̀bẹ̀ pọ́ọ̀bì fọ́lọ́run ni. ṣòṣe macaroni fọ́lọ́run kìsì. àwọn eléyìí wọ́n ṣe yáàtì ṣòṣe indomie. àwọn eléyìí wọ́n ṣe yáàtì. èrè bá ń kí kìsìkìtì mi jọ. ẹ bá ń kí fún mi jọ̀wọ́. èrè bá mi kí fún mi bèbí. ọlọ́rọ̀ gbajúmọ̀ mi jọ. ìṣòyìndò mi fọ́ ọlọ́run ni. ṣoṣo ìyíndò mi fọ́ ọlọ́run ni. nítorí fún mi jẹ́kó wálé ó yá ẹni tí ó ní tó máa ń débi sùn látàlẹ́ mọ́jú. ẹni tí ó ní tó máa ń débi sùn látàlẹ́ mọ́jú. olùmọ̀lì má jẹ́ ká pè tó pa lórí. tẹ́lẹ̀ ìbá ti di mi ò ó máa ṣe nọ́mà tó ń ní. tẹ́lẹ̀ ìbá ti di mi ò ó máa ṣe nọ́mà tó ń ní jọ. tó o bá fẹ́ jẹun tó dára tó o fẹ́ jẹun sára jọ. tó o bá fẹ́ bàtà sára kò sí kìtì. tó o bá fẹ́ bàtà sára kò sí kìtì. ó fẹ́ jàmàlà ó fẹ́ jẹrẹ sí yọ̀mímí premium. sí akúkú lèrè mi jọ̀wọ́ lélẹ̀ yìí ó yá yí lọ bíbọ̀ ẹ̀dá láyé ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló wà. jíjẹ́ mímú gbogbo ènìyàn bàbá ló ń pèsè. gbogbo ohun tó dá sí oyèdè tá ń fi ìfọ́mọ rẹ̀ tó mú àpègédé. owó ta ìṣe dédé ọmọ ẹ̀dá ẹ̀dédé ojú tàtà yègédé ọmọ ọlọ́run ti yé. lílọ bíbọ̀ ẹ̀dá láyé ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló wà. jíjẹ́ mímú gbogbo ènìyàn bàbá ló ń pèsè. gbogbo ohun tó dá sí oyèdè tá ń fi ìfọ́mọ rẹ̀ tó mú àpègédé. owó ta ìṣe dédé ọmọ ẹ̀dá ẹ̀dédé ojú tàtà yègédé ọlọ́run ti yé. ìwọ ni o. ìwọ ni o ọlọ́run mi ìwọ ni. ìgbà mo ṣubú tí kò lè dìde tí ìbànújẹ́ gorí ẹ̀mí mi ṣèbọ̀ lọ́rùn ló pè mí wá sáàbò ayọ̀ olúwa ṣeun tó fèrè síṣẹ́ mi. ìgbà mo ṣubú sàn tí kò lè nílé tí ìbànújẹ́ gorí ẹ̀mí mi ṣèbọ̀ lọ́rùn ló pè mí wá sáàbò ayọ̀ olúwa ṣeun tó fèrè síṣẹ́ mi. lílọ bíbọ̀ ẹ̀dá láyé ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló wà. jíjẹ́ mi mú gbogbo ènìyàn bàbá ló ń pèsè. gbogbo ohun tó dá sí lóyèdè tó ń fi ìfọ́balẹ̀ tó mú wa. owó ta ìṣe dédé ọmọ ẹ̀dá ẹ̀dẹ́dẹ́ ojú tọ̀tà yègèdè ọmọ ọlọ́run ti yege. ìwọ ni o. ìwọ ni o ọlọ́run mi Samuel mo fẹ́ máa gbóhùn rẹ̀ gbà mí o. ni mo ṣe ń gbàdúrà nígbà gbogbo yé mo fẹ́ máa gbóhùn rẹ̀ gbà mí agbára. ni mo ṣe ń gbàdúrà wọ́n bí èèyàn bá mú létí kó agbóhùn ẹyẹ sà. èèyàn bá sọ́kò olùkọ́nà ò fẹ́ gbóhùn onílé ní bàbá mi. mo fẹ́ gbóhùn rẹ̀ ni mo ṣe ń gbàdúrà sí ọ nígbà gbogbo jọ. wá ṣáájú mi. mo fẹ́ máa gbóhùn rẹ̀ àmì yóò ni mo ṣe ń gbàdúrà ní bàbá òye. mo fẹ́ máa gbóhùn rẹ̀ bàbí ni mo ṣe ń gbàdúrà. mo fẹ́ máa gbóhùn rẹ̀ bàbí ni mo ṣe ń gbàdúrà.
I want to believe we all enjoyed ourselves. But before we go, we need to win these gifts. All this has to go home with somebody today. So, ẹ jẹ́ ká bọ́ sí raffle draw báyìí. Mo rò pé gbogbo ara ti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì wa. Ìwọ tó bá ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì máa ti lọ o. Ó ṣeé ṣe kó gbẹ́bùn lọlé.
Okay.
Ó yẹ pé wá ká mú káyí tó tó raffle o.
Okay.
Ẹ gbé wá káyí kó tó raffle o. Àyè ṣì wà tó bá ṣì fẹ́ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí yí kó tó o. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ẹ má jò já bọ́lẹ̀ o.
Àyè ṣì wà láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ká tó yí kó tó o.
Bíjó bá ti yá ẹ̀jẹ̀ jó, olúwa ẹ̀ fújì ló ń bọ̀. Níṣẹ́ náà ọmọ Àyìndé Wàsíù sọ fún wọn wọ́n tó nà wọ́n kó lè. Níṣẹ́ náà ọmọ Àyìndé Wàsíù sọ fún wọn wọ́n tó nà wọ́n kó lè. Níṣẹ́ náà ọmọ Àyìndé Wàsíù sọ fún wọn kan tún nà wọn kó lè. Àwa ṣáàlà nílẹ̀ yìí o. Ògbọ́ bọ́ba fojú ṣe ń bọ́. Olóògbọ́ bọ́ba fojú ṣe ń bọ́. Àwa ṣáàlà nílẹ̀ yìí o. Àpò kọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ. Pàpàdé kò kékeré bẹ́ẹ̀ wò. 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 Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wà ní Sálímù Túṣì o. Ẹ̀sìn burúkú ijó lẹ́sẹ̀ nílé tó lọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wá ní Sálímù Túṣì o. Ẹ̀sìn burúkú ìjó lẹ́sẹ̀ eré ló lọ. Eré ló ń lọ. Eré ló ń lọ. Eré ló ń lọ. Eré ló ń lọ. Ó ní Sálímù Túṣì o. Ẹ̀sìn burúkú ìjó lẹ́sẹ̀ eré ló lọ. Máa wò mí o, máa wò mí. Máa wò mí o, máa wò mí. Máa wò mí o, máa wò mí. Máa wò mí o, máa wò mí.
A town hall different
Máa wò mí o,
from
máa wò mí. Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke.
Máa wò mí.
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 Okay, Luke.
Máa wò mí.
Máa wò mí o.
Máa wò mí.
Máa wò mí o.
Máa wò mí.
Máa wò mí o.
Máa wò mí.
Mo ní máa wò mí o.
Máa wò mí.
Ìgbà tó dẹ́kun
ló mẹ́yọ.
Máa wò mí o.
Máa wò mí.
Máa wò mí o.
Máa wò mí.
Ìgbà tó dẹ́kun
ló mẹ́yọ.
máa wò mí o.
Máa wò mí.
Máa wò mí o.
Máa wò mí.
Máa wò mí o.
Máa wò mí.
Ìgbà tó dẹ́kun
ló mẹ́yọ.
máa wò mí o.
Máa wò mí.
Máa wò mí o.
Máa wò mí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wá ní Sálímù Túṣì o.
Ẹ̀sìn burúkú ìjó lẹ́sẹ̀ ilé ló lọ.
Ó ní Sálímù Túṣì o.
Ẹ̀sìn burúkú ìjó lẹ́sẹ̀ ilé ló lọ.
Ó ní Sálímù Túṣì o.
Ẹ̀sìn burúkú ìjó lẹ́sẹ̀ ilé ló lọ.
Alóyinbo dé wálé, agbẹ́dẹ́gbẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ o.
Sílẹ̀. Olóríire àkọ́kọ́. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Bíbélì sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ kọ́mọdé wá sọ́dọ̀ mi torí irú wọn ní ìjọba Ọlọ́run. Ọmọ yìí ti ń wà ìjọba sí látàárọ̀. Òun ni mo fẹ́ pè tó máa kọ́kọ́ mú koto yẹn, tó máa kọ́kọ́ mú rire yẹn. Do you understand Yoruba? No. Okay. What you're gonna do for me is you will dip your hand into this. Make sure you dip in and bring one ticket, just one. Just use one hand. Make sure shovel. Shovel, 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 shovel. Okay, take one. Okay.
008354.
Do we have a winner? Winner in the house, can I see your ticket? Can I see? 008354. Can I see? 008354. Congratulations. Photo, Oluyada. Oluya. Photo. Any of the ESCO to come and take this picture, please. Any of the ESCO, the secretary. Where's the president? Where's the social? Social.
It's Maestro on the beat, baby.
It's gonna be. Oh, you want to pick? Okay. Make sure you dip your hands in there, okay? Dip. Shovel. Okay, take one. Okay, thank you. 00847. Do we have a winner in the house? Oh, the person left already. 008. Oh, the world mayor.
Congo, alla gogo, bomaro. Congo, alla gogo, bomaro. Bina bá wọlé o, ògùngùn á lọ. Bina bá wọlé o, ògùngùn á lọ. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé. Kẹ́sì sẹ́yìn mọ́kọ́ láwọn irú yóò lọ jó. Wá sí ìwà ilé o.
Rosie. Oh, congratulations, Nancy. 008456, correct. Congratulations.
Congo, 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 Anna, go, 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 Maro.
Gone. Auntie Diola, I will take it to you.
Congo, 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 Anna, go, go,
396. Any winner? No winner. Oh. Congratulations. Oh, 396. Congratulations, ma.
If you don't get money, hide your face. You can go
be number one, be number one,
Any winner? Congratulations.
Àwọn ẹjọ́ sì wọlé, wọ́n tún gbé water bottle wọn dá. Bóyá ayé máa sùn, jẹ́ ayé máa sùn, bẹ̀rẹ̀ jó. Bóyá gbẹ́ngbẹ́rìgbẹ́rìgbẹ́, ẹgbẹ̀rẹ̀gbẹ̀rẹ̀gbẹ́, gbẹ́ngbẹ́rìgbẹ́rìgbẹ́. My belle o, orí mi my belle o. I don't want to upload throwback money.
Okay, now I want the presidents to be here. President, Social Secretary, and the Treasurer. Are they here? Social secretary, where are you? You are delaying us. The treasurer.
That girl, she got it, she got it.
008-297. Oh my God. Okay. Congratulations. Is the treasurer here? Treasurer of the association. Where are you? The secretary. Secretary of the association, where are you? The secretary. Gala 008-248. Any winner? No winner. Hello? 458. Check your ticket. 458. Okay, congratulations, sir. Can I see? 458. No. Okay, 458. Okay. Where's the president? President! Okay. Yeah. 458. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, congratulations. So the dancing floor. The dance continues. The band. The band.
Gbajúmọ̀ mi ṣàmà gbóhùn lẹ́nu mi èrò bá mi kí azani YBO construction tó bá fẹ́ ṣe basement tó fẹ́ ṣe plumbing tó bá fẹ́ ṣe electrical tó bá fẹ́ ṣe fence kàn sí azani mi jọ̀wọ́ yéèlò ní tèmi yo ọlọ́lá gbajúmọ̀ mi ṣàmà gbóhùn lẹ́nu mi. fẹ́nà ìlérí tó ṣe fún mi mà ní ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi. ìlérí tó ṣe fún mi mà ní ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi azan ó mú ṣe nírọ̀ ṣe nìyàn ó mú mi borí ọ̀tá mo rẹ́yìn orí o ṣẹ́ni rọ́dà bàbá olórí ọ̀fẹ́ ńlá ohun tó dùn mí lọ́kàn tó mọ́kàn mi dàrú. lọ́kàn tó mọ́kàn mi dàrú. gbogbo dàdọ̀ Jésù ló bú bá ṣẹ́ wọlé azan ọlọ́lọ́pàá àdúgbò mi ọlọ́lá tí mo bá rò gbogbo ni lókè lókè ló mọ ọmọ lọ. Trendy Roda mo ń bọ̀ ná Trendy Roda ó yá gbọ́ dùgbò àtàyè sọ̀kò tán. Olúwa gbọ́dọ̀ ọ̀dì tó. Ìgbà táyé sọ̀kò tán. Olúwa gbọ́dọ̀ ọ̀dì tó. Nítorí azan olórin tó fẹ́ gbọ́ ó yá sọ wípé gbèmí tàbáyé méjì ló dé ṣàlàyé. Àná nobody to give my water. For this life I dey, I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days, I want to spend them on. Gbèmí tàbáyé méjì ló dé ṣàlàyé. Àná nobody to give my water. For this life I dey, I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days, I want to spend them on enjoyment. It's plenty o. Ọ̀dà ẹ̀nà sí o. Wọ́n ní ìwọ̀n wá mi o. Everyday party. Ó yá ká ṣe báyìí, jọ. No be you I carry gan. But na you I go carry go. Sisi I carry go. No be you I dey check on o. But na you I want to know. Sisi Ferrari o. Baby too, baby nice o. Baby too, what you want time? Ṣé wà wọ́n sẹ́ẹ̀sì? Má lọ rò bóyá lọ́yìn. Mo ti mọ̀ pé wà pa, ó wá fẹ́ màmú ìjà sẹ́mi. Ojú o. Láyé bẹ̀rẹ̀, ó yẹ jíjọ mọ́rò. Jíjọ mọ́rò. Jíjọ mọ́rò. Àbò jíjọ mọ́rò. Ó yẹ jíjọ mọ́rò. Jíjọ mọ́rò. Jíjọ mọ́rò. Jíjọ mọ́rò. Ṣé wọ́n náwó yẹ tó? 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 Ó gbọ̀gbọ̀gbọ̀. Ó gbọ̀gbọ̀gbọ̀. Ó gbọ̀gbọ̀gbọ̀. Ó gbọ̀gbọ̀gbọ̀. Ṣé wọ́n náwó yẹ tó? Ṣé wọ́n náwó yẹ tó? Ṣé wọ́n náwó yẹ tó? That's your word. Baby, pull my command like zombie. Go down on me with your coca body. Follow my command like zombie. Go down on me with your coca body. You family give for party now for me. Jella tell me, baby, so my body. You give for party now for me. Jella tell me, baby, so my body. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. Can you find out where you're from? Now let you know the yeah. Who the guru that I will away, yeah. Ya na gi lo de yeah. Who the guru that I will away, yeah. Ya we na go. I need to go and show you. 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 I need to go. I need to go to my Remember to go to my When I'm going to my Angela Lao. Go, Sulema, go, Sulema. Oh yeah, so my G, show, tell us under my G, I'm on the my G, try to show, tell us under my G, I'm on the my G, show, tell us under my G, I'm on the Shalom to the Lord. My G, shalom to the Lord. My G, my G, my G, shalom to the Lord. You don't my G, shalom to the Lord. My G. My G, show what the better. You don't try to know that, but you want me here. My G, show what the better. My G, oh yeah, boy, love is what I see when I look at you. You're my fantasy, you're my baby boo. Dance together, Genevieve, my love is true. So I can give them my boss, yeah, my boss, love will wash you. You like it, Versace, baby, naughty. Me and you here to party. I will take you to church, forget to Illuminati. If you like the karate, I teach you mathematics. Money got a sweet baby, your love will kill me. I want to talk to you, so forget you. You go work up for new Bugatti. Anything for you, my love is beautiful, my love is wonderful, my love is colorful, my love is beautiful, my love is full and they don't know, my love is karate combo, what is the combo? You like it cause also, baby girl I'm nice, all I got and do me left, yeah you do me right, if you like to watch movies, now me get shop right, if you ever get that good night, so say no be washing. You Versace, baby naughty, me and you here to match it. I'll take you to church, forget the Illuminati. If you like it, karate, yeah, over. Money gone, money just sometimes you're wanting more, sorry. What you do is not enough, oh. You know something I know fall in love, sorry. What you do is not enough, oh. I'm getting jealous, don't wanna see you with anybody, I'm getting jealous. Banky and me, I'm getting jealous. Media was oh yeah, I'm getting addicted, oh no. Getting addicted, oh baby. Getting addicted, oh no. Getting addicted to you. Getting addicted, oh no. Getting addicted, oh baby. Getting addicted, oh no. Getting addicted. Oh yeah, go lace. And my shine won't love more yet. Pop up as I say, come on there. If I tell what I do, come on here. You know, I'm there, my dear, comfort here. That is you are my dear Shabba. Remember, in the plaza. I'm going to put the matter lost. It's a big to check us straight to the surrounding and going on. When the matter come, me, I don't know. The Bashir, I'm alone. I enter from my bruja, go Guagualada. One motor, so crazy, I want. I know the first, I know people pass my power. I don't know my shawarma. Listen to that, you buy you know, let me just say, you know la music so better. You give me the bass. Tina Tina, try to make that be joy. All I ever did, put it banana. All I ever did, put it banana. Chama go let me. All I team over the day. Hey, mana, go to the beginning, job you. All I team over the day. mi gan ni. Ṣàmà tó ń lẹ́nu mi. Ọlọ́lá ti nítorí trading raiders. Oore ọ̀fẹ́ òun. Àdùn ní ilé tí mi. Ẹ jí ní àgbémi sókè. Wọ́n gbogbo rẹ̀ yóò fọ́rún gbọ́. Ayé yóò gbọ́ pẹ̀lú. Ó yá pariwo sókè. Oore ọ̀fẹ́ ṣá. Ní gbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi. Jésù kù fún ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn. Oore ọ̀fẹ́ òun. Ọdún nílé tí mi. Ẹ ti ní àṣàdó mi torí Ọlọ́run. Ó gbogbo rẹ̀ ló gbọ́rún gbọ́. Ayé yóò gbọ́ pẹ̀lú. Tẹ́ni ló dàbí o. Oore ọ̀fẹ́ ṣá. Gbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi. Jésù kù fún ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn. Ó yá gbọ́ná èmi ní Olúwa. Má ṣe bẹ̀rù ayé. Èmi ní Olúwa, má ṣe bẹ̀rù, má ṣe bẹ̀rù, ìjọ mímọ́ má ṣe bẹ̀rù, má ṣe bẹ̀rù, ìjọ mímọ́ má ṣe bẹ̀rù. Èmi ní Olúwa, má ṣe bẹ̀rù. Ẹ bá mi kí Prince Ọbalọ́lá. Má ṣe bẹ̀rù, ìjọ mímọ́ má ṣe bẹ̀rù. Ó yá o ṣe Ọlọ́run, ojú mi jẹ́. Ó ṣe Ọlọ́run ojú yìí jẹ́. Ó fẹ́ rí mi sọ̀tà lẹ́nu. Mídíà Bàṣí ó fẹ́ rí mi sọ̀tà lẹ́nu. Sọ pé yóò bá yá yín wàhálà yìí. Yóò bá yá yín wàhálà yìí. Yes, ìmọ̀lá gbé mi débẹ̀ jọ̀wọ́ just like that gbé mi ṣe ń jẹun sókè òkè mi máa wà lẹ̀ o. Ó yá sọ pé àánú ọjọ́ àánú tí wọ́n ti rògbìn pé kí ni kò lè bá wọn tó ní ọmọ o padà lẹ́ni táyé fọwọ́ sọ̀yà pé ọmọ wa ni. Àánú ọjọ́ yẹn máa rí òye. Ṣẹ́ni tí wọ́n ti rò pé kí ni kò lè bá wọn tó ní ọmọ òdàdà. Ẹni táyé mọ́ sọ yà pé a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ o, àníkílẹ̀ tí ì rí o. A ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kílẹ̀ tí ì rí. A sì máa gòkè sí torí ìrírí Gala ètè mi. Ó ṣí ọdún pé tàlàntà kò bá kú. Láti bí bèbè ó máa tún takò lọ dáadé. Wàdó àwáyé àtúwàtà ọ́. Lélelélelélélélélé. Lélelélelélélélé. Àṣẹ kótó wa máa rọ̀jò àlùjọ fún yín. Tẹ̀wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé èmi Mídíà Bàṣí ló ṣe mo dúpẹ́. Ọmọ anífowóṣe. Kílè yìí. Ọmọ anífowóṣe. Wọ́n mú ewúrẹ́ dúdú. Wọ́n mú ewúrẹ́ báyé. Ọmọ anífowóṣe. Wọ́n máa gún ìmọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀lọ́jọ́. Wọ́n mú yẹ̀rẹ̀ bí Ọ̀ṣun yé. Ọ̀ṣun ò bá kó tán. Ẹ má ṣe pẹ̀lú mi yé. Ọmọ anífowóṣe. Ẹni tí yóò ṣe bí aláàrù lóyìnbó kò lè ṣe bí adégbọ̀rọ̀ lọ́jà ọmọ yọ̀mí o yọ̀mí o ó wọlé ẹni tí ò ní tó máa ń dèrú sò látàlẹ́ mọ́jú. Ẹni tí ò ní tó máa ń dèrú sò látàlẹ́ mọ́jú. Ìdùnnú má jẹ́ ká kó tán pa lórí. Ọba òkè má jẹ́ ká kó tán. Gbélé yìí kọ́ máa fẹ́nu gbogbo gbogbo. Kọ́ máa fẹ́nu gbogbo gbogbo. Yóò fẹ́ tàbí ṣùgbọ́n. Kéèyàn kọ́ dẹ̀ má máa ṣe pé kọ́ fẹ́nu gbogbo gbogbo ọmọ ọlọ́dún tán mi lórí sà ọlọ́lá tí mo bá ròde gan ni ọmọ ní ìmí gan ni ọlọ́lá tí mo bá ròde gan ni tẹ́lẹ̀ ìwà tí ni mi o ó máa ṣe nọ́mà gan ni ẹ bá mi kí ẹ kí ni mọ̀lá àti ìgan ni tó ìwà táyé sọ̀kò tán. olúwa gbéra wá ní ìgbà táyé sọ̀kò tán gbéra wá ní.